Am I live? Am I fucking live? Holy shit, this Jacoby fight is... Shit, my thumbnail. This Jacoby fight is wild, boys. Sorry I'm a bit late. I was making my food like a fat fuck. Change thumbnail real quick. You know how that should go. Oh, here we go again. What the? Get this shit off my screen. I'm trying to see the fight. I missed the finish because my fucking maggot computer just crashed. My maggot ass computer, bro. Fuck. I just yelled in the mic. I'm sorry. Get this mic off my face. My computer's crashing. Holy shit. I'm gonna explode myself like a freaking... Like, holy fucking shit, bro. Like, why does... What a finish. I just caught it. Thumbnail. Okay. Thumbnail's good. Finally. Alright, let's see this finish that I just missed. Thank God. What's up, though? What's up? Are we live? Are we live? We are live, right? We are live, it looks like. I'm floating around deep in this jamming. It looks like I am live. What the fuck, dude? What a finish. Yeah, Dustin Jacoby on a 3-fight KO streak, huh? He's a freaking monster, eh? He's pretty good, to be fair. Like, it's not... He's not, betting my house on Kyoji, Horiguchi, UFC Apex Live, UFC Vegas 113. Live streaming. Okay, let me see. Can I see? Let me see. All right, what's up? But yeah, we are live. Just wait for some boys to pour in. Pause. No Diddy. No Diddy blood. But yeah. But yeah, so far, let's see what's been happening on this card. I've been watching most of the card while I've been doing other things. Not gooning, but like other things. Like I was making my food, feeding my dog, stuff like that. And this card has been kind of a banger, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This card's had a few freaking bangers. That one Mexican versus Basharat, that was a banger. The Wayne Kong fight was really good, I thought. It's been a really, really good card, actually, in my opinion, at least. It's been a good card, but I'm not surprised. It looked good on paper. So yeah, Dustin Jacoby wins again. I'm not really surprised. Let's see, what is this? So let me see, what's the next fight? So I missed most of the prelims. The Donchenko fight was sick as well. What's up? Stale cheese. Finally, we got somebody here. Is the flyweight division dead if Albazi wins? Or Albazi wins? Oh, 100%. 100%. Horiguchi winning it just opens up but it opens up so many exciting fights. What's up, Azrael? Cool name, reminds me of the Batman character. Yeah, man, I just threw 100 on Kyoji, man. I think he's the lock of this card for sure. I would say he's a lock for sure. I trust him. I trust the boy. People are saying the commentary volume is low. I'm just looking for the card on Twitter. Donchenko looked like a Neil Magny victim. Oh, Donchenko? Yeah, Donchenko didn't finish Morono, right? It was kind of, he was getting pieced up a little bit by Alex freaking Morono. I'm looking at some of these other fights. The Wang Kong fight was pretty solid, but her opponent low key was like really trying to just not get finished, which is kind of embarrassing. The Jacob Whiplash performance was good. He got a good submission. I kind of missed that one. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, no offense, but Dustin Jacoby doesn't look like how he talks. He kind of talks like Colby Covington or something. I don't know, but he looks like a biker or something. Like you would think he talks like this or something. He's like, "What's up, guys? It's Dustin Jacoby," and he's like this 7 foot tall giant. It's kind of awesome though. I mean, I know I'm not one to talk about voices, but I'm not 7 foot tall and a light heavyweight. I know I got a freaking annoying voice too though. Donchenko looked like a Neil Magny victim. Dream fight for this year? Good question. Great question. Yeah, let's get Jacoby on the White House. Dream fight for this year. I would say that's actually a great question and kind of a tough one in terms of. I'll say Ilya Armin. I'll say Ilya Armin maybe. That's a fight I really want to see. Ilya Armin, maybe Holloway Armin. I really like Armin to be honest with you. Holloway Armin, Ilya Armin, uh, Holloway Ilya 2 could be interesting. Uh, fuck. I mean Drickus. I want to see him against anybody. That'd be cool. I don't know. My leading answer is Ilya Armin. It's probably my dream match. Manuel Torres, Esteban Ribovic. Actually, let me just watch chat up here. Manuel Torres, Esteban Ribovic. That's a good one. Bryce versus Alexandre is a good one as well. I think that's actually going to be next, hopefully. I could see it. Good one. Did you see Gafarov fight? Yeah, Gafarov, Whiplash. I'm not going to lie, I kind of missed it. I only saw the finish. But I heard Whiplash had a good performance. Is that true? I missed like the Segula fight. I missed the Whiplash fight. And I started watching the Wang Kong fights when I first started watching this card. I saw the Bashrat fight. I saw that was a good fight. The Bashrat fight was really good actually. The Bruno Brazil fight, I'm not gonna lie, I dipped. I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna go clean the dishes. And then the Nico Price fight I saw. What is that? Anyways, it's commercial. I'll be right back. Okay. We are. I don't know what that was. There was like. I don't know. There was like somebody outside my door. But I got guns, so come to my door. Any Dagestani come to my door, I'm popping your head off. All right. I am back. Sorry. Whew. I am back. What the hell are they still barking for? Quiet. Well, anyways, any Dagestani comes to my door, they're gonna get chewed up by my pit bull. All right. All jokes aside, uh, I am back. Sorry. Yeah, either a biker or a wigger. I want to see Mitchell versus Alexandre. I agree. Manuel Torres Esteban Ribovic would be freaking disgustingly awesome. Better be double screening BKFC. Is BKFC is also, yeah, like the stream, like Denao said, my guy. Who's fighting on BKFC? Is it anyone that I would care about? Diego versus Yair. Sick fight, but Yair's ducking us. Women's fights are always dishes fights. Yeah, the irony of it, right? Chacho, what's up, Derek? Bro Chacho, I had a striking test today. Did you pass? That's the question. Did you pass? But yeah, what's up, boys? What's up? How much did I bet is your question? I didn't bet anything. I've never bet before. Believe it or not. I don't know. Do I look like a degenerate or something? I'm joking. Anyone who bets is not a degenerate. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Only sometimes. But no, I didn't bet. But hey man, DraftKings, DraftKings or whatever. I heard about DC versus Jones boxing fight. Really? I haven't heard about that. That'd be cool. I got a good video coming out on UFC commentary. Bro, I did a fucking like 20 something minute rant on UFC commentators. Like, that's why my voice is a little bit shot low key, because I was getting heated, bro. That video should be coming out probably next, so be on the lookout for that. I was recording it during the prelims, like right before the prelims, but yeah, that should be coming soon. And I did a Habib video as well, which should be coming soon. And I was gonna record a Usman Nurmagomedov video. That probably is just gonna be for the members, to all you members out there. But I'll probably just record it tomorrow because I didn't really have time. Because I'm like, it's either I record that or I watch this card. Which it won't take me that long to record, but I wanted to go live now. I'm sorry for the yapping. I heard about DC Jones. That could be interesting. I'd probably go with... I don't even know. Who would you guys go with? DC versus Jones in boxing. It would be shit. Yeah, I don't even know who I would pick. It would... Honestly, DC versus Jones would look really bad, bro. I got the highest thing you could get so I can compete. Nice, man. Good shit. Good shit. W's in the chat from my boy Derek, man. Good shit, man. You're gonna be freaking you're gonna be up there at Waldo soon. You're gonna be representing us. You and Waldo are gonna be representing us in the UFC real soon, man. Let's go. No, nice, man. Like, basically, I would beat the shit out of Islam. Exactly. Like you're like at that point now. DC versus Jones would be so bad, bro. It would starve families. What's next, by the way? Oh, Gene Matsumoto, Farid Basharat. Oh, it's already starting. Nice. Hopefully this isn't boring. This card is going fast, bro. Are we gonna get out of here early, chat? Like, I feel like this card is going by real fucking fast. That's why I was kind of like, I kind of missed like the first fight, or most of the first fight, because I thought it was gonna start at like 15 minutes past. Hey, first off, respect. But Horiguchi is Asian circuit made, and all past knowledge tells me that the skill gap is gonna be apparent. Do you think he's gonna you don't think he's gonna look good tonight? Is that what you're saying? I think. Are you saying that he's not gonna look good, or are you saying his skill is not on the level of Albazi's because he's so good, or because he's so bad? I don't get it. Either way, I disagree. Well, I don't think he's. I think he beats Albazi pretty comfortably. What the fuck is this on my screen? Okay, I just yelled. But yeah, look out for the UFC commentators rants. It's one of my best rants I think ever. I don't know. I felt like I don't know. I took some vitamins today. I don't know if they gave me like crazy energy, but I feel like I have a lot of energy today. I don't know what it is though. I didn't drink any energy drinks. Why is my dogs barking so much? I'm about to lock them out. No, I'm kidding. That's abuse, guys. That's abuse. Oh shit, timer. Should I put the timer? Forget about it. Who cares? I don't care about a timer. Matsumoto versus Basharat. I got Basharat, I think, in this one, right? I got Basharat in this one. The Basharat bros are pretty good, actually. Why are they barking so much? Like, is there someone just, like, sitting outside my door? Like, do I have to shoot somebody? I'm kidding. I would never do that, right? All right, Jared Basharat, Gene Matsumoto. Oh, nice spinning freaking thing from... Dude, Basharat's... The Basharat bros, their striking is really, like, sneakily great, honestly. I was really surprised that the... I forgot the other one's name. Is it Jared Basharat? Look, Matsumoto's already bleeding from his cheek. Damn. The Basharat bros have good striking, bro. All right, let me just put my chat up here so I can read you guys. Jones, the reach is stupid. Yeah, probably Jones, but it wouldn't look good. He can't eye poke in boxing, exactly. Horiguchi's gonna look good, but Albazi's gonna win, in my opinion. I'll report back if the. That's fair. That's fair. Arnold Allen said, "Fuck bedtime." During his latest live stream. No way. That's awesome, dude. I don't want to say nothing, but I love Guru. I think bedtime is gonna be that. And respect to bedtime because he's super consistent. I think bedtime is gonna take that spot. So I don't know. Hot take. 2026. I think bedtime might be the number one MMA. Or I don't know. I'm just saying bedtime. You know he's kind of cooking. Bedtime's been cooking lately. I've been enjoying his stuff. He's been super consistent. He's been doing a bunch of big collabs. Like bedtime is actually like he's really grinding. I really respect him. I've been enjoying his shit. You own a firearm? I won't say that. I can't say if I do or don't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say if I do or don't. Get a shock. I mean, vibrate collar. Oh, what am I? You think I'm a son? You think I'm a son or something? But nah, I wouldn't do that. If they want to bark, they can bark, man. It is what it is. They're animals at the end of the day. Hey, man, I don't mind them barking. If somebody's trying to, do something or whatever, or if there's something in the middle of the night, like, hey, I'm glad that their ears are like that. Am I in a liberal state? I'm not gonna say that either. I'm not gonna say that either. I'm in America. That's all I'll say. I won't say where I am. But get a shot. Guru's ego's too inflated. Hey man, I don't know. I'm sweating. Yeah, Guru is I don't know what's going on with the boy, man. I like Guru, man, but it's just like I don't know. Is Basharat something? Is Basharat Jewish? I don't think he is, man. I don't think he is. I mean, I think he's Afghanistan or Afghani or I don't know what they call them. I think he's from like Afghanistan or Iraq or something like that. One of those like Middle East kind of countries. I don't know. I don't think he's Jewish though. I doubt it. I'd be shocked. I was gonna say we. I'm not Jewish. I was about to say we only have one Jewish fighter. No way. I'm not Jewish. I promise. The UFC only has one Jewish fighter. I think it's Yanal Ashmuz, right? And Ariel, but he doesn't really fight. But yeah, G Matsumoto. But yeah, it's pretty hot in here. It was actually really cold though. Is Basharat Guru's too inflated in general? Yeah. People forget, man. He's like a balloon. You know how they say, Connor's foot was a balloon. Guru is a balloon. Basharat looks like the Borat. Yeah. Gene Mean Matsumoto. Or Mean Gene. I don't know. Anyways, this fight's kind of, it's okay. Ooh, Basharat's kind of cooking him with some shots, though. That nice little uppercut. Basharat looks like the Borat. Let's see. Bro won't answer these questions. How old are you? Are you? No, I think I said on my last stream I'm 21. I'm pretty sure I said that on my last stream. I don't know if I did. I'm 21 years old. Uh, yeah, I'm 21. I'm just wondering why you're hush about it. Well, I am 21 years old. So there you go. I don't know if I said that before, but breaking news. Uh, Bro won't answer these questions. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like saying like what state I'm in. I don't know. It's just like that's just like I'm a pretty paranoid guy. You know what I mean? So I just like I'm the kind of guy like when I walk home at night, I'm like turning around, I'm like looking to my right, to my left. I'm like I've got my hand on something. I'm not gonna say what, but I'm clutching something. I'm just you know what I mean. I'm a pretty like it's not really the safest world nowadays. So it doesn't mean I'm not like scared to go outside, but it's just like you know obviously I go outside. I have a girlfriend. Like if anyone has a girlfriend here, you know how it is. Bro, I called my situationship Jewish and threw pennies at her. She left my ass. Speaking of girlfriends, I mean, you see how it is. Threw pennies is kind of crazy. Throwing pennies is crazy. We only have one Jewish MMA fighter. Pack it up. Your controlled opposition. Yeah. Yeah, the fraudulent slip, eh? Absolutely loved your guru video. Thank you, man. Thank you. It wasn't a video I was like, damn, I want to cook guru, but I kind of see like I felt like it was one of his worst crash outs that I've seen, or one of his worst cope outs, whatever you want to call it, cope sessions, whatever you want to call it. And I was just like, I might as well. Oh, he rocked him. I think Matsumoto's rocked. Ooh, that was a nice little left hook. Yeah, Matsumoto's never really been that good of a prospect, eh? Didn't know if you're gonna go live tonight, Unc. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. Yeah, I apologize, but I'm live now, and this card's going by really fast, low key. But yeah, what's up? What's up, boys? Apologies for being late. I was live yesterday. I'm live today. I'll try to be live tomorrow. No promises, but I'll try to be live. Actually, I will, and we'll see. If this main card has some stuff worthy of talking about, maybe I'll do a video on it. I don't think so, though. We'll see. Or maybe I'll do a members video. I'm gonna turn into MMA Che and just do like only members videos. Dude, I love Che, but like his consistency is god awful. Like I get it, he does do a lot of members videos, but like he literally does like a video like a week. One video a week. It's kind of crazy. Like, dude, what like what is the state of MMA YouTube to where like except for bedtime, right? Bedtime has like been a dog. Like he's just been posting like nonstop. But like Lucas part timer, Guru part timer, Che part timer. It's like damn, all the unks are getting old or something. I don't know. All the unks are leaving us, bro. Like no bromo, me no bromo, freaking horse beef MMA. We gotta step up, bro. We gotta step up. Didn't know if you're gonna clutch in your dick. Guru can't handle getting a pick wrong. Yeah, it's just, hey man, respect him if he's going through something, man. God bless him. We're here for him. I hope he can figure out whatever issues he's got going on. Kuniev is who Shamil Gaziev thinks he is. Exactly. Shamil thinks he's like us, but he's not. See, Kuniev, he beat Curtis Blades. Shamil Gaziev couldn't even beat freaking who did he fight? Not Jilton Almeida. Oh no, Jarzinho, right? Did he lose to Jarzinho Rosenstrike? Well, Waldo. I was gonna say Waldo, but Waldo, like, no one beats Waldo. Not even Tom Aspinall. Chill out, Unc. I'm not a member, but I've been here since 1K. All right, all right. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do like members. I'm not gonna spam members videos. I mean, to be fair, I usually post about once a day. I know I haven't posted in like 2 days, but that's because of this card. What's up, Steel Grider or Steel Girder? What's up? What's up, brother? We're here watching Bashrat versus Matsumoto. I didn't put a timer on. I forgot. This fight's been all right. It's actually been fun, to be fair. Bashrat's kind of cooking. I'm surprised at how good of striking both of the Bashrat bros have. Like, no offense, it might sound weird to say, but like, you don't really like look at them and think these guys are gonna cook on the feet. Like, you don't think of them as like great strikers, but they're pretty dynamic, dude. The way they slip and then uppercut, like the other one that was fighting earlier was cooking as well, bro. Been teaching the BJJ soy boys how to wrestle, yeah. Yeah. Been teaching the BJJ soy boys how to wrestle. Yeah, I'm not really I've always wanted to do wrestling. I'm not really a BJJ guy, I don't think. I low-key had a little I recorded a video and about like Rogan and like his commentary and like DC and his commentary, and I was cooking BJJ. I was well, yeah. I was. Let's just say I was cooking it. Let's just say that. I feel you though. Can never be too careful nowadays. I bought another firearm in case mass kidnappers claiming to be ICE try to harm me. See, I've thought about that as well. Um, Shit scared even as a legal former Mexican. Oh, yeah, the former Mexican Joe. No, no, I definitely agree with you. Yeah, I'm obviously Hispanic as well. Um, and it's like I've thought the same thing, It's like, what's stopping someone or a group of guys from just dressing like ICE agents and just putting a freaking, I don't know, sack over my head, throwing me in a van or something, you know? Thank God I haven't interacted with ICE yet. I am legal, so I'd be okay, but I'm just saying, like, it's just I don't know. You just got to be careful. But I always think running is always the best option. Running is always the best option. Running is better than trying to fight back or stab someone back or shoot someone back. Just run. Just run. So you boys better be doing your cardio. Because you never know what YN you got to run away from or what fake ICE agent you got to run away from. Did you see Usman fight in the PFL earlier? And when he finished the guy, Islam did not look impressed. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a video on Usman Nurmagomedov actually, because he's been talking a lot of shit lately. He's been saying how like he'll beat Armin, he'll beat Ilya. He said how like Paddy versus Gaethje looked like a bar fight. I was thinking of talking about him in a video. We'll see, but yeah, I didn't see it, but I saw he got a submission, right? Um, Islam didn't look too impressed because Islam knows that Usman is gonna overtake his spot as a lightweight goat. I'm joking. I don't know. I didn't watch the full fight, so maybe he kind of like maybe he had a hard fight before the finish or something, and maybe that's why Islam didn't look impressed. From what I saw, he just got a finish though. But Umar was hyped. Yeah, Umar was really hyped. I always now you say Umar was hyped. It makes me think of the moment where Habib put Umar in the headlock because he was so stressed. What a weird moment. Like what kind of I don't know. Habib is like retarded for doing that. Don't get into a shootout with multiple people unless you have a belt fed machine gun. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, dude. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Dude, what's with this like poly market like mass world psyop? Like, are they just paying people millions of dollars to just promote them? Like everywhere I go, poly market, poly market, poly market this, poly market that. It's that and the other one, Kalshi, something. It's like what the fuck, dude? These like I'm guessing it's a gambling company of some kind, right? Usman wouldn't even get past Gamrot. I don't think he would either. Or he might, maybe he would beat Gamrot, but it'd be like a split decision. Like, I don't get it, bro. I saw a YouTube short. It was like, could could John Pork beat Ilya Topuria or something? I'm like, I watched a little bit of it. I'm like, bro, Ilya Topuria, like John Pork hasn't even had his UFC debut yet. What are we talking about? Like, respect him. I'm actually really excited for his career. I'm a big John Pork fan, but I just don't think, I just don't get into a shootout in general. Exactly. I think just yeah, even if it's 1-on-1 or if it's 1-on-0 or if it's one versus yourself, don't get into a shootout. It's very dangerous. But yeah. Uh yeah, they probably are paying millions. It's crypto betting or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm seeing it like it's just like this massive like psyop where it's just like poly market this, poly market that. And I remember kind of seeing it like 2 years ago. Because wasn't it poly market that was like there's a 50% chance. I remember seeing like a post on Twitter like 2 years ago when Trump won. It was like, or before Trump won, it was like there's a 50% chance Trump will win the election or some shit. I'm pretty sure that was poly market. Bro, we haven't even seen John Pork fight. Can we stop the glaze? I know. I saw like a YouTube short. It was like, how would John Pork do against Ilya Topuria? Question mark. I'm like, brother, how would he do against freaking Esteban Ribovic first? Like, come on, bro. John Pork is gonna headline a fight night his debut. You know what? I could see that. I could see that. I could see like either an you know what like an Apex card for him. That's not a bad take. It depends on who they give him though, right? If they're giving him like a can, then I can't see that. But if they're just like, yo, fuck it, let's give John Pork like Ribovich or like Chris Duncan in his debut, would be kind of crazy. Yo, Matsumoto's kind of cooking right now. This fight's kind of good, low key. It's not that bad. Matsumoto is putting a good pace on Basharat here. Oh, Barboza makes sense. Barboza does make a lot of sense. And he'll smoke him, to be honest. I think the lightweight contenders are going to rage bait Chongo by calling him John Pork. Honestly, bro, I could see it. I could see Armin Sarukian like rage baiting him. Brother, your real name is John Pork or John Pork, whatever the fuck. I fucked it up. Chon Pork. Chon Pork is a striker. Yeah, he's a kickboxer, I think, or like a Muay. No, he's like a Muay Thai type of fighter. He has very good like Muay Thai. He's a little bit hittable though. That's why I don't think like it's crazy. People are like could he beat Ilya? I'm like, dude, like he's chinny, like not chinny, but like he can get hit. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. He wasn't even like top tier in Muay Thai. Yeah, it's like how Andrew Tate was a kickboxing champ. Exactly, dude. Andrew Tate's. Oh, was that an illegal knee? I guess that was legal. If the ref don't, if Herb, well, it's Herb Dean. It's Herb Dean. You think anybody's gonna see that? I mean, you think Herb Dean's gonna see that? He wasn't even like top tier in Muay Thai. It's like how Andrew Tate was a kickboxing champ. Well, not that bad, yeah. What's up, my guy, Drunken Master? Love you, BX, you know, dude. Love you too, brother. Love you too. God bless you, man. Always showing love, always showing support. Thank you, man. It'll be a Middle Eastern card. I was thinking that as well. Dan Hooker would, yeah, like Dan Hooker. I could see Dan Hooker rage baiting him. What is this? Is this AI? Is this like an AI ad? Kalshi. Trade on anything. It's like, isn't that like an AI ad? Oh. I don't know about you guys, what you guys think of AI, but I do not like AI. But I'm not like a doomer about it. I know people are like, AI is going to kill everything. I'm like, you know, like if people are willing to sit and watch AI, then I don't really need them to watch my videos or videos in general. If they're just dumb enough to be like, I feel like watching an AI movie tonight. Like, can you imagine if like there's actually people that decide to do that with their lives? Watch someone in my chat right now be like, it's gonna be me. I'm that guy. I want to watch an AI movie. Ajagba versus Martin. Zuffa boxing. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Herb Dean is retarded. Who are they going to give it to? Split? It's gonna be I think Bashrat won that low key from what I saw. It should be Bashrat, right? Yeah, I think Bashrat kind of won that. Man, the Bashrats have some big ass heads, huh? No offense. That's fucked up to say. They kind of do have like bobbleheads. Hey, he's getting booed though. I don't know. I think that was a good performance. My voice just cracked. I think Bashrat won from what I saw. I wasn't low key like super analyzing the fight though. Yeah, they're booing Bashrat even though he was like the one that had the better performance, which is kind of crazy. Like Matsumoto literally was like trying to take him down and like just hold his legs a little bit at times. So I don't know why they're booing him. I'm not a big Bashrat fan at all. I'm not really a fan of him whatsoever, but holy shit, Polymarket just slapped all over this card. Like how much are they paying this shit? Illy would gladly give Chan Pork a little shot right now in Chanko's career. Anything to piss off Habib's can't. Yeah, bro, Illy would be like, you know what? Yeah, I'll fight him. I agree. He should be ranked. If he's 6-0, 15-0, 6-0 in the UFC, in UFC, 15-0 in general. Had a war. I fuck with the Bastrap bros. They're good fighters. Again, you would never think that they're good fighters, but they are actually really good fighters in a weird way. Herb Dean drinks purple drink before refing fights. Hey, maybe drinking that drink, man. Maybe getting that. All right, Chalco and Armin would be brawling in the parking lot. Oh yeah, they would definitely fight. Dude, what's with Mike? Oh, Mikey Buscemi has a Dagestani beard going. He literally looks like a. I don't want to say. He looks like a pedophile. He looks like. Look, he's even holding his jacket like he's about to pull out like candy for like the little kids. Hey kids, it's Mikey Buscemi. He's got a freaking Dagestani Muslim beard going. Like, bro, I don't know, bro. Hey man, to each his own, I guess. More like gay eye, lol, yeah. Why my mom thinks Herb Dean is Snoop Dogg? You know, she might be racist. I'm joking. No, Herb Dean, I don't really see the correlation, but they're both black and they have dreads and the forced marriage between UFC and crypto sports betting is so gay and yeah, it's not my favorite thing either. I don't know. I mean, sports betting is not my thing. I've never done it. I've never gambled. If DraftKings came to me with a bag, I'd probably have to take it. I wouldn't have to take anything, but I'm saying I probably would take it. I'm not gonna lie. It's you know, I'm not gonna lie at least and say, oh, I would never take a gambling deal and then take a gambling deal. I'm not gonna say I would never take one at least. Now, if they said, hey, do you want to come to freaking Saudi Arabia, then that's too far. I don't know if you guys saw that. All the comedians that went to Saudi Arabia, they got a lot of backlash. I don't really care about that. Zuffa Boxing, BXG, ZBXG, Zuffa Boxing. Why are they using my freaking initial? Oh, you know what? Whatever, bro. Yeah, this Kalshi ad is literally just AI. It's just an AI ad, and it's on like Paramount Plus of all things. That's so fascinating to me. I could see Chanko beefing with Rufy because of how Rufy called out. Oh yeah, and wait, didn't Islam laugh at Rufy when he lost to Benoit, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you know what? You're right actually." Because I remember Islam like shitting on Rufy after he got submitted. Oh, it pissed me off. Because I'm like, dude, why are you like, oh, he lost the fight? Like, bro, you lost to Adriano Martins. Like, relax. Anyways, I'm glad Rufy is back in the one column, man. Even though he's an industry plant a little bit, I love Rufy. He's awesome. He's sick, bro. Wait, did you guys see that Rufy apparently said, I don't know how true this is. I saw a little like interview snippet and Rufy was saying that there were talks of him fighting McGregor. I don't know if you guys saw that. That would be freaking crazy, huh? I think Rufy would probably KO him. But I saw that. I swear I saw that like last week. I saw like an interview. He was like that. The caption was like Rufy says that there's been some talks of him fighting Connor. That'd be fucking nuts, huh? Uh, he looks like he's about to make a stop at Epstein Island. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Buscemi, man, but he's not beating the allegations. Riyadh Comedy Festival, yeah. Why did the comedians get backlash? Because Saudi Arabia, they kind of they have it's a controversial place, a country, a nation, whatever you want to call it. They still have certain laws and they still do certain things to certain people. And obviously a lot of people get pissed off and um personally, I don't know, I just don't care that much cuz I don't really care about stand-up comedy like that. But let's say I was a big fan of, I don't know, Shane Gillis. Let's say I was a big Shane Gillis fan and he goes to Saudi Arabia. I wouldn't give a fuck. It's none of my business. Get your money, bro. It is what it is. I'm not that parasocial to where I care that much, but I get it though. It's also like I'm not gonna say people shouldn't be upset because I know Saudi Arabia and stuff like that is not really, they're not the best place. Whoever let this The Cowshy ads are the worst or shit. Whoever let this shit happen, AI ads are the biggest platform for MMA on the planet in the year of our Lord and Savior 2026. I'm crying. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Legit, just the AI slop ad is. Hey, man, it is what it is. I wouldn't mind Rufy versus McGregor. That'd be so sick, bro. Bash Rap Bros are fun now. Honestly, I was saying that earlier. What's up, Spiff, by the way? I was saying that before you got here that, the Bash Rap Bros are really cool. Saudi Arabia and Dubai are whitewashing all their crimes against humanity by pumping money into tourism and entertainment. Brutal of their wealth is ill gotten. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true because I think they call it sports washing, right? Where it's like they got their hand in like football and they got their hand in boxing. They got their hand in like MMA. It's almost like, look, we're not that bad kind of thing. Um, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think it's cool at all. I'm surprised. Actually, I don't know if I should say that. I'm surprised a certain other country that starts with an I hasn't tried to do the same thing. But maybe no one, maybe their PR is probably so bad no one would even like take that deal. But I'm not gonna say what. I'm not gonna say what country. 9-0 so far. Damn. Yeah, I don't even know what my picks are. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I probably got like a few wrong at this point. I know I picked Basharat. I picked Jacoby via like a first round KO. I think I picked Basharat for sure. And did I pick the other Basharat, bro? I don't remember, but I'm a casual. I don't even know my own picks. CT. Seeing Connor get knocked out by his own style of fighting would hurt my soul more than Dustin. It would be kind of a crazy like passing of the torch moment, like right in front of us though. Seeing him get KO'd by his own karate style would be kind of freaking sick though. I can't lie. I'd rather see it than him get like submitted by like some like wrestler. I'd rather see him get KO'd. I don't know. Maybe that's just like a. Is it? I don't know. It kind of sucks to say, but I'd rather see my favorite fighters get KO'd, than like see them lose a boring fight. I don't know if that's a crazy thing to say. Like if someone was like, what would you rather see in Volk's last ever fight? Him get slept with a spinning elbow by Diego Lopez or him get laid on top of by Diego Lopez for 25 minutes? Bro, give me the freaking spinning elbow, bro. Give me the spinning elbow because if he's going to leave either way, I'd rather see him leaving on a high note. As fucked up as that is. Hoping Barrios doesn't do Barrios things and gets an accidental KO. Yeah, he might fluke it, right? He's pretty solid, Barrios. He's not like a super jobber, but he definitely is a jobber. Rufy is 100% industry plant. I agree. Dana was like, that stance, I've seen it before, and it gives him flashbacks of him sucking off Cotter garbage. Now Dana is going to... I do think, though I love Rufy, he definitely is an industry plant, like for sure. Because the fact of the matter is, he was unranked. They gave him Benoit Saint Denis, who was ranked. He lost to Benoit Saint Denis dominantly. He stood ranked after his loss, right? And then they gave him an even higher ranked fighter. So it's just like, it. Obviously, he beat Fiziev, so cool. I guess they were right in some way, but he's definitely an industry plant. I feel like this was an easy card to pick. I think it is. I think it is as well. What do you think of this card so far out of 10? Good question. I would say I would give it like an I would give it like an 8. I give it like an 8. An eight's good. We've had a few scraps. We had a few good finishes. I'd give it like an 8. Rufy is one of the few ranked fighters Connor would be competitive with. Yeah, I really kind of want to see that now that Rufy has said it. Kind of makes sense. Rufy McGregor would be boring in my opinion through karate counter punchers. Wonder Boy said it best. I don't know. I think Rufy would KO him, but maybe it would be very counter punch heavy. I don't know. I think Rufy would KO him because I don't think Connor would be as mobile as Rufy at all. He's not like Connor's not as fast as like Fiziev, for example. And look what Rufy did to Fiziev. And I don't want to play MMA math or anything, but you know, Rufy and McGregor would be boring. I feel like this was an easy card. What do you think of the card? This card's solid 8.5. Yeah, I give like an 8, but 8.5 is fair too. I get that because I don't want to see my favorite fighter get demoralized by another man. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I'd rather see them. Yeah, I'd rather them get finished because it changed the way I see them. Yeah, it's a win-win. The fight will be entertaining. Rufy gets to fight his idol. Connor gets to show that he can still compete. I don't think it's a bad idea. Here we go. What do we got? What's this fight again? Oh, Oleg Sachuk versus what's his name is happening right now. I forgot to put the timer again, but fuck it. Who cares? I'm kind of being lazy. Fuck it. All right. I think I got Oleg Sachuk via first round KO. He's really good. Legendary Polish power. I'd rather see them get finished. If Rufy wins, it'll be the passing on the torch moment better than if Chandler beats him. True. I don't really want Chandler versus Connor. I kind of see why Dana's like doesn't want it either, low key. It's so past its that was a good body kick. It's kind of so past its like hype. I feel bad for Chandler because he's low key just been sitting out waiting for it, but that's his problem. I don't really care. Like he's the one that's sitting out. Nobody's like asking him to sit out. I doubt the UFC's like, hey Chandler, sit out and wait for the McGregor fight. I think that's just his choice. Like realistically, Chandler should have just fought like twice by now. After the Paddy fight, of course. Since the Paddy fight, he's fought 0 times. The Paddy fight was in what, August or something? That was in the summer, I'm pretty sure. Like he should have fought like a. Imagine like we. What a bum Chandler is. I'm so sick of him. A higher ranked fight and a striker Fizzy. Yeah, Fizzy. Fizzy versus McGregor, you think would be good? Is that what you're saying? I think that'd be. Ooh, Oleg Sachuk, he hurt him. I think. Oh, he's hurting him. He's putting that mustard on him, brother. Let's go, Mikel. Let's go, Oleg Sachuk. In terms of entertainment, I feel it's a good 8, 9 out of 10, just not big names. That's why I put it at an 8 personally, because I'm like, well, it's missing the names that I really care about, you know? Oleg Sachuk is one of the names I like, though. Hot take, but I've always liked Mario Batista and Ian Gary before and after all the controversial stuff. That's interesting. Ian Gary is somebody I liked. Actually, I'm lying. I never really liked Ian Gary. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was impressive when he was getting a lot of finishes, but then he kind of got boring for a little bit. But now he's back to being fun again. He had like a weird stretch where he just had a lot, like 3 or 4. It was like 3 boring fights in a row. I forgot what it was like. The Shaft Cat fight was boring to me. The MVP fight, and then there was another one. He just had like, and maybe it's just his opponent's fault, but he had like a few stinkers, man. I was like, is Ian Gary really? And then, the Protest performance really impressed me. And then obviously the Bilal fight was really fun. So Ian Gary's really earned my respect for sure. He's awesome. I hope he gets the title shot, and I hope he wins low key. I don't know. That's a hot take. I hope Ian Gary becomes champ. I don't know. Nice shot from Oleg Sachuk. I feel like I'm yelling in the mic. Sorry. Like seeing DDP get molested for 5 rounds by Chimaev. Would rather have seen him get subbed. I agree. I would have rather seen DDP just get submitted by Chimaev easily instead of just, he got laid on top of for 5 rounds. Same with JDM. Pay-per-view, Tio keeps freezing on Ash just like Ben to Will. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to, hey, before the Paramount era, I'm not going to say too much, but, Connor losing to Chandler would be so much worse because Chandler, he's a bum and he's also like one fight away from retirement most likely. I think he's legit just waiting for that Connor fight and then he's just going to dip, bro, honestly. Oh my God, Oleg Sachuk's combos are really nice. Chandler could have fought 3 times, not even counting the Charles and Patty fight. Exactly, bro. Ooh, nice counter from Mark. And another one as well, but this is actually a really fun little fight. Yeah, Chandler could have been fighting like so many different guys. Nice shot again. This is a good fight. Chandler could have. Mikel is my second favorite fighting nerd. He's really good in this fight right now. Where the fuck where the fuck are the welterweight fights? I feel like I haven't seen shit from welterweight. Is my new favorite because it's awesome. Yeah, welterweight's my favorite as well. But I completely agree with you actually. Because like where's Buckley? Shavkat's out. Usman is sitting waiting for a title shot. Protest, he'll be back. And Morales will be back, obviously. JDM, though, he'll probably face one of those names I just mentioned. Bilal will probably be out for a little bit. Ian Gary, he's probably waiting for a title shot. But did I say Buckley? Where's Buckley? I don't know if I said that. Colby Covington, what is he doing? Gilbert Burns, what is he doing? Wonder Boy, I don't know. He's not ranked, I don't think, to be fair. There are like a lot of names that have just disappeared at welterweight. You are kind of right. Like Edwards, bro, I guarantee you we're not seeing Leon until like December, bro. Edwards is not fighting for a while. At least Rufy has a future. He gets new casuals. Yeah, I like Rufy, man. I like my industry plant. Sean Brady and Michael Chandler at 170 for a White House prelim. That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea. What the fuck? That's actually a good fight. You know what? That's actually a good idea. 2 Americans. Yo, you actually cooked with that one. That actually is not a bad idea at all. Because, like, really, what's next for Sean Brady? That's another guy. Where's Sean Brady? Is he just, like, where did he go? Sean Brady just disappeared. Ian Gary high-key a pussy for flexing about the shaft. Yeah, I didn't like that either. I didn't like that either, bro. I really didn't like that. I forgot about that, yeah. I really didn't like that, bro. That was a dick move. And he lost the fight, bro. He lost the fight, and he's like, my guy, Johnny Monday. BXG, what's good, big guy? There are clips going on of Nick Diaz saying he's coming for the belt. I did see that. I saw a headline. I didn't see the clip, but I saw the headline. I understand people saying that's ridiculous, but I want your take on what he can do coming back. That's a great question. And that's a good question for the chat. Who do you guys think? What do you guys think of Nick Diaz in 2026? I believe Nick Diaz, it's tough, man. It's really tough. I think there's guys outside what would he be, a middleweight, right? Would he be a middleweight? There's guys outside of middleweight that I think he could beat. If he is a middleweight, or is he a welter? I don't know. But there's guys outside the rankings that he could beat for sure, but it's tough, bro. Like, we're talking, like, let's say if he's going to be a welterweight, is he beating Islam? Is he beating JDM? Is he beating any of these guys? He could beat probably Gilbert Burns. He could beat probably Colby, I'd say. Wonder Boy. Even Wonder Boy, I don't think he could beat, to be honest. That's my hot take, but I think there's names he could beat at, in these rankings, but I think overall when it comes to the tippy top names, bro, I don't know. Same with middleweight. Middleweight, he has a better chance because middleweight's so shit, but Nice from Mikel. I prefer Gary being champ over Islam. Crazy enough. I kind of agree because he'd be fun. Like he'd be active. Like he would step up on short notice. Like he would just be a more like a just. He'd give us more to talk about as well. Imagine the content I could get out of Ian Gary. He'd probably give us so much content. If my favorite fighter loses, I don't use them in UFC 5 until they win again. That's crazy, low key. That is low key kind of crazy. Nick is my. If you guys play UFC 5 or 4, who's your favorite fighter to use? I use Holloway the most. He's my favorite fighter to use. Last time I played. Nick is 42 and coming out of addiction and rehab, and there's a lot going against him, but he's also Nick Diaz. Glover won the bout at what, 41? True. True, and I think the chances of it at a weight class like middleweight or even welterweight is middleweight for sure. Welterweight, I think he has a very slim chance, but middleweight, I think he'd have a decent chance. A decent chance. I always feel bad for Barrio. He's always a punching bag. Yeah, he's getting the shit beat out of him right now. I never liked him from the beginning because ooh, that was a crazy body kick. Yeah, I never liked him from the beginning because pushing him as an ex-Connor. Yeah, same. I don't like when people. Ooh, nice outbreak. Oh, Oleksiejczuk is hurt. No way, Barrio. It's gonna fluke it. Barrio fluke. Oh, what an elbow from Barrio as well. Barrio's low-key cooking right now. Barrio, what a shot. Barrio's cooking. Barrio's cooking. Nick Diaz only beats Nico Price. I agree. Walter has too much star potential. Yeah. Shavkat got cut from the rankings before D-Rod. Is that... You guys actually think D-Rod is in a Mexican prison? Actually, your timing on this question is excellent because Nick Diaz was saying he's going to shock everyone by being better than ever. You just said 170 is Baron. Yeah. I think middleweight could be interesting, though. Middleweight's so shit. I wouldn't even... You know what? Middleweight is so shit. I wouldn't be shocked if Nick Diaz beats, like, Adesanya. I don't know. It's so weird, bro. My voice is cracked. Uh... Shit. Brady versus Buckley would be sweet. That'd be a great fight. Buckley out grappled by Brady smokes Buckley. Bro, Sean Brady might fluke it and lose, though. I saw a rumor that Nick is in talks to fight Masvidal. Ooh, I like that. I like that Unk fight. That's a good Unk fight. Ooh, Mikel is bleeding bad. Not too bad, but he's bleeding a bit. That's a good Unk fight, to be honest with you. Who do you guys got in that one? I'd probably go with... I'd go with Diaz, actually, low-key. Maybe nah, Diaz got a chin, bro. I know his last fight looked so awful, but... Hey, man. Maybe Masvidal, though. I don't know. I don't like Gary is the reason for Shavkat's career derailing, but at the same time, he's at least 40% responsible. I do think he's I do think he's, to an extent, responsible, yes. Yes, to like a 40%, yes. Where's your boy Joshua Van? He's been real quiet. When and where do you think he'll fight? He's been calling to fight on Twitter a lot. I've been seeing posts like randomly, like, I want to fight, I'm bored. I've been seeing Joshua Van tweet out. So it seems like the UFC are kind of just doing their thing where I get the vibe the UFC are icing him out. Whether by accident, whether just by inconvenience, whether on purpose. It feels to me the UFC likes to do this thing with some champions. They did the same thing with Volkanovski. What a round that was, by the way. Volkanovski wanted to fight. He was begging to fight. He wanted to fight Lerone. He wanted to fight Evloev. They literally made him sit out for almost a year just so he could fight Diego. So I wouldn't be shocked if Van's got to wait a little bit to fight again. But, you know, if he's ready, he's ready. I think Joshua Van maybe in the co-main of the Holloway Oliveira card. Maybe Joshua Van in the co-main of the Miami card, because apparently the rumor is Erie's going to face Oberg in that card, which is sick. You know, let's just get him back in there. I mean, you could make him face anybody. I don't care. Taira, Manel Cab, Horiguchi if he gets a crazy finish. I don't care who it is. Like, can we just, you know, when he just tweeted saying he needs a fight. Yeah, I was going to say, I think they're icing him out a little bit, low-key. It's just the UFC doing their thing. You know how they are. They're probably like, yeah, just wait, Van. Just wait. We got something for you. Just wait a little bit. Even though he wants to fight, like, now. You could literally throw him on that Oliveira card, bro. We have no co-main event for that card, apparently. Ilya on UFC 5 is the greatest stand and bang player. I make everyone rage quit. Nah, he's a monster. I'm guessing he's definitely 5 stars, right? Holloway's alter ego is goated. Yeah, Holloway's my favorite. I don't know the emotes as well. They have like the hands down emote, the little finger wag emote. Duh, because he has 100 punch power. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably because he's 5 stars. Like, BHD, I respect your take. I'm looking at the Diaz situation optimistically because I respect him so much. We'll see. I have to appreciate him calling Makachev and Hamza easy money. I did see that. Yeah, I do respect it as well. You know, it's crazy though. I mean, I know we're talking about Nick Diaz, but I remember Nate Diaz saying that he would have approached the Hamza fight very differently than a lot of people would think. Because I remember, I forgot who asked him this, but he said on a stream or on an interview, like, he wouldn't have, like, tried to stuff Hamzat's takedowns. He would have let Hamzat take him down, but he would have been looking for submissions constantly. I remember Nate Diaz saying that, and I thought that was interesting because I was like, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, you got to stuff the takedown of Hamza. You can't let him get you down. But Nate Diaz's thought was, I'm going to let him get me down, and I'm going to submit him once he gets me down. Wow, what a shot from... This is a good scrap. This is a really good scrap. Ooh, what an uppercut. You're not making anyone rage quit with BSC or Fiziev? Yeah. No, Fiziev is good too. I like using Process and Peter Yan. Peter Yan as well. Peter Yan's good. Process is good. Alex Pereira, obviously. A bit of a casual one, but I like using Alex. Who else do I like? Wonder Boy is kind of fun. I like Wonder Boy. GSP. Volk. Volk's alright. Buck press Sean Brady and the PI, and Sean Brady's coach started talking for him. Yeah. Yeah, Buckley. I like Buckley. Buckley, you know, he's cool. It sucks that he lost to Usman, but Masvidal's grappling isn't as good as Nick's and always shows up out of shape. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. I'm like, you know what, man? The fact that if Nick Diaz is way more locked in and he's out of rehab and like he's locked in, he's focused, he's gonna be in crazy shape. You think Masvidal's gonna be in crazy shape? No, he's probably gonna be fat and chubby. He'll probably miss weight. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if he misses weight or something. And like Nick Diaz is more locked in. He has a granite chin. He's got great jiu-jitsu still. What a body shot. The worst part about the Lopez Volk fight is that it's the only undisputed title fight we're getting, at least until April. Yeah, you're right. Wait, so there's only one pay-per-view in March then? Or is there only one pay-per-view so far, like as it is so far in March? That would suck dick, bro, if that's true. Because that would mean we've only had 2 pay-per-views. What the fuck? OBS disconnected? Oh, shit. Hello? Hello? OBS disconnected. Am I still live? Am I still live? Did I get clipped? I can hear you. You guys can hear me? Okay, refresh. Refresh. Let's see. Can you guys see me? It says OBS disconnected. I don't know why that would ever happen. This is why I don't live stream. We can see you. I can see you. Okay, sorry. I can see you, Unc. Don't worry. All right. What a fight this is, though. Wow, this is a banger. Low-key Barrio cooked, man. What a scrap. One sec, Unks. Actually, let me just pull up my chat up here. Let me scroll up a little bit. All right. What? I remember talking about that Diaz interview in that one stream. I do remember you talking about it. Because I remember, I think I even put it in a video before. Yes, that was a fascinating clip when Nate talked about his approach to Hamzat. I actually never thought Nate was cooked in that matchup. You know what? Yeah, honestly, thinking of like Stale Cheese just said about Gilbert Burns, when you actually do think about it, it's not that bad of a thought that Nate Diaz would have done okay. I've been eating clean the whole time leading up to that test. I got home instantly, started eating straight bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. I remember for my first fight. I remember before my first fight, I was like on a crazy diet because I was about 10 pounds over. No, I was like 6 pounds over, like 6 or 7. I was about 6 or 7 pounds over like my weight, and I went on like too much of a diet. So come fight night, I was supposed to weigh in, I think like 147 was my weight class. I weighed in about like 143 or 142. I over dieted like a dumbass, which is probably, it didn't really help. I over dieted, so. But anyways, a little bit of lore, I guess. Oleg Seichuk got it. BXG's cooking and making my case for why Diaz is still dangerous. Yeah. I don't mind the take, to be honest. I can hear you okay. No pay-per-view in February. Okay. Yeah, there is no pay-per-view in February. It's just a bunch of fight nights. Yeah, I can see you. We see you. I can see you, Unk. Don't worry. Nah, wait. I'm in so much pain. What the fuck? Ate like 3 times the sodium I'm supposed to. GG's. Pray for Derek, guys. It's over. No, I'm kidding. Almeida is on this card. Prepare to watch. Oh, that's next, right? I might actually like eat or something. I have like food sitting next to me this whole time, but I've been yapping. I also got folded with a shot to the solar plex. I'll tell you what. I remember the hardest punch I've ever taken in boxing, or the most painful punch, was a shot to the solar plex. It was like an uppercut to like my lower chest. It was like right there, like under my pecs. That was the worst punch I've ever been hit with. It actually hurt so much. That can't help. Cutting weight is something I'm not looking forward to at all. Yeah, it's not necessarily fun. It's not really fun. Running every day. I ran twice a day. I was eating like the cleanest I've ever eaten. I didn't really feel amazing either. Like I didn't really feel like, oh, I feel so healthy. I feel like the healthiest I've ever felt. I kind of felt like kind of drained. But I think maybe because I was like dehydrating myself too much, which was my fault. But nice hat, Mikhail Alexeychuk. What a hat. Aura hat. Yeah, cutting weight is not fun. I don't know. Any of you guys ever had to cut weight for a fight or something? It's just, I just burped. Man, that was a nice fight, to be fair. Oh, I can't stop. I can't stop burping. Fuck. He thinks he's Arnold Allen or something. Wait, does Arnold Allen burp a lot? Who's in the Apex? Oh, is it really Almeida next, bro? I'm gonna kill myself. Wait, is this the co-main event? No, it's Almeida and then it's Horiguchi. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, we got Horiguchi still. We got the main event. Ooh, Hernandez versus Strickland promo. Let's watch this. It's a shark in the water. Okay. Kind of weird, but I fuck with it. They're showing like a shark in the Welcome to the Deep Waters. That said, okay, I kind of fucked with that. What'd you guys think? It was like a Anthony Hernandez like video. It showed like a shark in the water, and then it showed Hernandez like beating the shit out of the fighters, and then it would come back to the shark. I kind of fucked with that. That was pretty creative. Nothing crazy, but it was pretty cool. If people can't wait once, they feel like 125 Dillashaw. Yeah. What's the song? I'm not gonna try to hit the notes, but you never done the Izzy lasagna method of cutting weight? No, but I've done the Izzy dog method of cutting weight. I'm kidding. No, I don't even know what that is. You never done. Technically, 325 was the February pay per view, at least in Australia. That's true. It's actually true. Technically. Strickland, I'm really hyped for Strickland Fluffy, man. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be boring, though. I'm kind of excited for it. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of both. I know. Oh, you're a Strickland fan. I am a Strickland fan. Believe it or not, we're still out there. I know he's what he is, but I fuck with Strickland. I fuck with Fluffy a lot. I mean, look at me. Of course I'm a Fluffy fan. I'm joking. Dude, I'm so hyped for this fight. They're showing highlights of Fluffy. It's gonna be so good. And this car, bro, chat. Sean Strickland, Anthony Hernandez, Jeff Neal, Uros Medic, that could be a banger. Dan Ige, Malikos Okasa, that's a banger. Sergey Spivak, Ante Delia, Jacoby Smith, TBD, okay. And then it does fall off really hard, actually. Zachary Reese, Mikel Pereira, It does actually fall off really hard. Jesus Christ. I was just glazing it, and then I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit, this is an ass card. Strickland Fluffy's a sick fight. Jeff Neal versus Uros Medic could be a banger, and then Ige versus Costa is going to be a banger, and then everything else is kind of ass. Oh my god. Save us, Riz Van Kuniev. I'm actually rooting for Riz Van Kuniev for the first time in my life. Hernandez versus Strickland's a great fight. I'm so hyped for it, bro. The promos are more cinematic. I like it. I noticed that as well. They're doing more like they've been cooking, bro. They've been cooking with the promos and stuff. I've really been liking it. It makes sense. This is so deep and poetic. I love Fluffy. I hope Fluffy whoops Strickland. I low-key think he is. But I think it'll be close. I don't know, I think it'll be close. I don't know. I like both. I fuck with both. I want Fluffy to win though. Imagine, dude, Fluffy destroys Strickland. Imagine Fluffy just fucks up Strickland bad. Let's say 10-8s him. 10-8s him again. Submits him in round 3 or something. Rear naked choke. While he's like smiling and aura farming. And then he faces Hamzat in the summer. That's what we need. And then he beats Hamzat Chimaev. A Hispanic man will beat Hamzat. I'm joking. No, that'd be fire, Loki. Fluffy's the last hope against Hamzat. I actually agree, bro. I don't see a Mavov like having a chance against Hamzat. I'm sorry, bro. For the Mavov fans out there, I'm sorry, but Izzy Lasagna said he made weight by busting. I thought, but aren't you not supposed to? I don't know. I don't. Aren't you not supposed to before your? I mean, I didn't really. I didn't really do that. I didn't really do that before my fight, to be honest with you. I wasn't. I'm not gonna say I didn't do it at all. TMI, I know, but I'm not gonna say I didn't do it at all. But Strickland versus Fluffy is gonna be in my city, but the card isn't stacked enough for me wanting to go. Yeah, the main card is kind of weak, bro. I think the fights could be good. Like Jacoby Smith is gonna face a bum though, and it's just like there's like a shitty heavyweight fight. It's just Feel bad for Barrio because I thought he should have went to a split at least. Yeah, Barrio's cool, man. He's tough. He's needed in the UFC. We need fighters like him. I just spit. That's disgusting. Jacoby Smith is the welterweight Aaron Pico. Kind of is, I don't really see a lot with him. I know he's like a bit of a prospect, but I don't really see a lot with Jacoby Smith. Hernandez all day, baby. Former Mexican, same last name and all. Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, I'm going for Hernandez as well. I think he's got a real shot. I think he's got a real shot of winning. I want him to win. But I wouldn't be mad if Strickland won, as long as it's not in a boring way. I picked Almeida, but it depends on how in shape Kuhn is. Or Kuniev. Oh, what did I just say? What did I just say? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. Holy shit, I'm racist. Depends on how in shape Kuniev is. Jesus Christ. 10-0 so far. I apologize to all the 10-0 so far. I wouldn't be surprised if Fluffy doesn't land a single takedown. Yeah, Strickland is pretty underrated though. That's the thing. I really have to really think about that fight. I'm not gonna go off of their resume. I know, MMA math doesn't work nowadays, but I just have to really look at their skills and try to really analyze their skills and say, okay, who do I really think is winning? Like realistically. Because Fluffy, he is hittable, but I don't think Strickland has the power to put him away. But he also is not, he's not pillow fisted the way people kind of say, oh, Strickland has pillow hands. I don't really agree with that. I don't think he has like KO one shot power, but he definitely has a bit of power. I think he probably has the same amount of power as like a Volkanovski for the weight class. I don't mean like in general. He probably has way more power than Volk, like, if they were to fight. But I'm saying like, you know what I mean. If they were the same size, or I don't know. Like pound for pound, they probably have the same power. I don't know how to explain it. Uh BXG, I've gotten into watching sumo wrestling and stuff, and I'm curious if you know much about those guys. I didn't know they were striking along with trips. Very impressive. Honestly, I've never really like really watched sumo wrestling. I didn't know they were striking either. I know they kind of slap each other a little bit though, right? They kind of slap each other. They kind of push each other. It's kind of interesting to watch. I've seen it in the past, but yeah, it's pretty cool. See, like if I was Dana White, forget about power slap, forget about Zuffa boxing. I'm getting into freaking sumo wrestling, Muay Thai. Like I'm doing that. Fluffy versus Kyle DDP for vacant belt, considering Hamza might move up after beating Nasruddin. That's not a bad shout. I feel like Fluffy gets smoked by Fluff. I feel like Fluffy gets smoked by. I think you mean Strickland. Not gonna lie. Bro took 3 rounds to beat the Lizzie. Chimaev runs through him in 2 minutes. Maybe. Where the fuck is Aaron Pico? He's still asleep. Fluffy be eating cheaps and Strickland be spamming them hoes. I would feel like he'd have some plan around that. Yeah. It's tough, man. That's such a tough fight. That's such a tough fight. Because I know people might just say, no, easily it's Fluffy, or no, easily it's Strickland, but you got to really think about it. Jacoby Smith almost lost the second round, and last Doderberg, yeah, he's Jacoby Smith. I don't rate him very highly. Hey, Kuniev looks in good shape. By the way, was it Spiff that said it? Kuniev does look in pretty good shape. No homo, or no Diddy. I don't think I could say the word. I think homo is like a. Seeing how RDR did against Brendan Allen's top pressure, he probably won't be able to do anything against Hamzat. Yeah, RDR would have got destroyed by Hamzat looking back, right? I understand he said, like he cut too much weight and like he fought too many times and that's why his cardio was so affected, but some of the sumo guys are so strong that you have to wonder what would happen versus MMA guys, but I learned that there are smaller guys who use speed more than size, give them more striking BJJ and C. Yeah, it is weird how there's guys like the sumo guys are like even like rock climbers, some of these like sort of sports or these sort of activities that they build strength in such an interesting way. Here we go. Kuniev versus what's his name? Jelton Almeida. I think this one could be a snoozer, right? Fluffy's also really weak to the body. That's true as well. That is a fuck, man. He's gonna lose, isn't he? I swear, if this is boring, I'm gonna kill myself. Uh, Wait, fuck. What was I reading? Fuck. Fluffy's also really weak to the body. Striking team kicks might actually do damage for once. Yeah, he is weirdly weak to the body. He kind of is flabby though. I'm not surprised. He doesn't really have the best physique. No offense, but the tacos, man. The Bellator guy that Lerone Murphy killed with a spinning elbow. I think Sean Strickland. Wait, did someone ask who is Aaron Pico? Or no, he said where is Aaron Pico? Or what about why is Aaron Pico? Or how is Aaron Pico? I think Sean Strickland probably would hit hard if all the hooks weren't slappy. Yeah, he does kind of slap a lot of punches, but he has a few KOs, you know, like TKOs mainly, not like flatline KOs, but he's finished a few guys. You know, he finished Brendan Allen, you know. He finished freaking what's that one Dagestani? BXG, I learned there were elbows and palm strikes to the face and head. I didn't know there were elbows. Damn, I didn't know there were elbows in sumo. That's the more you know. I knew about the palm strikes, but the elbows is interesting. Damn, Kuniev is kind of reverses wrestling here, and but yeah, those guys are savages and amazing athletes. Yeah, they are, to be fair. I want to see a sumo wrestler, you know, knock out a. Let me see a sumo wrestler versus a Tai Tuivasa. Let's see what happens. Unironically, I'm going with the sumo wrestler. Even the small sumo wrestler by a long shot is 222. Higher sumo wrestlers wouldn't make heavyweight. Yeah, true. Yeah, they'd be doing the TJ Dillashaw edits, bro. I picked Almeida, but I want Kuniev to win. Same. I picked Kuniev, though. I think I picked Kuniev, and I also want Kuniev to win because Almeida he's a terrorist. The Apex looks dead like usual. I think they added a few seats, to be fair. It looks like they've added a few seats, but it doesn't seem like too many people are hyped. Finally, the referee separates it. Thank God. I got let's see what Kuniev can do. Dude, if Almeida puts on another stinker, bro, UFC are not gonna, you know. If his contract, he better hope his contract. He better hope he's got at least 3 fights left or something, bro, because they're not re-signing him. They had no problem cutting what's his name, Renat. They'll cut Jelton Almeida. I think this new era of the UFC, they're kind of sick of the heavy wrestling, boring style. That's the vibe I'm getting, at least. I think even like Megan O'Leary or somebody said that that's what she's heard. Somebody that's in the UFC. Or it might have been Laura Sanko. But it's not surprising, bro. The Apex looks dead. Jacoby is just Aaron Pico without the boxing credentials. A wrestler with power in his hands and also kind of a glass cannon. Yeah. He looked gas against Nico Price. He did, right? He did gas, and he almost lost round 2, I'm pretty sure. Rizvan Kuniev looks so bloated. I know. I mean, he is pretty fat, but you know, he's got a bit of muscle. Like his legs look pretty strong. Pause. You know, he looks like an actual heavyweight, but it's just that beer belly, man. It's that beer belly. It's that guru ab build. I'm joking. He's like the angry bird that just inflates. I want to pop this ninja. You're not gonna eat, Brody. You're not gonna miss much. Oh yeah. Yeah. I might as well eat. I'll just mute myself. I don't want to like eat in the mic, but I'll mute myself. Aaron Pico's still sleeping. I fuck with heavyweight at this point. All right, I'm not missing much. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. All right, bro. I'm the top G. All right, let's see. Did I miss anything? A KO? Oh, I didn't miss nothing. Imagine he flatline KO'd him. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I'm about to eat right now. Aaron Pico is still sleeping. Aaron Pico is still sleeping. I fucking hate heavyweight at this point. I'd rather watch the strawweight division. Honestly, let me just move my mic. It's actually kind of a tough setup here. Honestly, Heavyweight is just god awful. I don't know. Let me put the fights back on. Here we go. Round 2. Jailton Almeida versus Rizvan Guniev. All right. Man, this is gonna be. This is looking like it's just gonna be 3 rounds of ass, bro. I hate this. Oh shit. I said the sumo guys do elbows but forearm strike is more accurate, like an MMA type elbow, but striking with the forearm. Like that, I guess. I guess Kuniev is kind of putting a decent pressure, a decent pace right now. Almeida is being Almeida by Kuniev. It's kind of awesome. No shit. Kuniev's doing. He's putting on good pressure though. Sorry for eating with my mouth open. Kuniev's putting on good pressure. Almeida looks like that actor that plays Kang the Conqueror. Kang the Conqueror. Oh, what's his name? Jonathan Majors? He looks like Jonathan Majors. He doesn't fight like Jonathan Majors, I'll tell you that much. Shit. See, I've got these chicken wings, but they're like, I'm trying not to eat them with my hands because I don't want to dirty my hands, but. Holy shit. ASMR, yeah. Low key, the motherfuckers can move. They're not. Yeah, low key, like Kuniev got decent. Like he's all right to be fair. Like he has decent movement. You're right. He has decent movement. Almeida's look, the irony of Almeida, like he's like putting his arm out, like what do you want me to do? Like bro, you literally fight like this every freaking fight. Bro's putting his arms out, like like this is boring, guys, right? Like. Bro doesn't realize this is him. Bro thinks we can't see him. Ab fighter. Ooh, that was slick. Shit, my dogs. Fuck, I'm gonna just mute myself. I'll be right back. Shit, I'm muted. Okay. Damn, did I miss? I don't think I missed anything. Okay, who won that round? I missed the entire round pretty much. Uh, anyways. What are the chances that a ranked UFC fighter has... I don't think I'm going to answer that one. I can't answer that. That's actually I would actually say not high because if they're a fighter, I mean, they're probably pretty occupied and they probably are not, you know, they have high tasks. I don't... Man, this is a stinker. I'll be right back. One more sec. Okay, I'm back. Okay, for the last time. Sorry. Uh, Jesus, man. It actually gets a bit chaotic here. Sorry. Uh, Heavyweights just suck. We not on your side. Put your hands down. We not on your side. Blank. Put your hands down. Oh, you're talking about Almeida. Yeah. Okay. 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 We not on your side, Ninja. Almeida's probably thinking gets cross. I know he's like, oh, what do you guys want me to do? He's doing my method. Why does Almeida just do it back to him? It's his style, anyways. The crowd literally. I feel like I'm talking into the mic too much. The crowd literally booed him after the round was over. Yeah. Depending on the next round, I think Joshua will get cut after this fight. I think so too, to be honest with you. He's putting on a lot more pressure from what I've seen, but I think he's like Spiff just said. I think Kuniev probably got this one right. Rizvan looks like the more fresh, fast, and active fighter. Yeah. You know, it sucks that Rizvan Kuniev is like a steroid cheat because like he actually is pretty solid. He's in like decent shape. Pause, but like he's in decent shape. Like he moves pretty fast. He seems to have good cardio even in round 3. Compare like the way they're fighting right now, even though it's not like anything crazy. They're at least fighting better than like Tuivasa and Teixeira looked in round 3. They look at least a bit like these guys actually look like they trained the sport and didn't just walk in like, yeah, I'll fight today. Like some other heavyweights that we saw earlier this month or last month. That Almeida's kind of cooking this round though. He's landing a few right hands. I'm noticing. I think he should still get cut though. Rizvan looks like the more fresh. I think Kyoji's gonna win. That's a good question. What's up, MMAJ? I think Kyoji's gonna get maybe a submission. Maybe a submission. I could see him like hurting Albazi a few times and then maybe getting like a submission. Or maybe he'll just get a KO. It's actually tough. I think he's just going to win. I think he'll get a finish for sure. That's my prediction, though. I'll lean towards a submission of some kind. Almeida is getting Almeida by a fat guy. He doesn't like it. The irony, I know. W ref. W ref for splitting that up. Almeida's doing okay in this round. See, Almeida actually has decent hands, but he's so scared of like actually using them. It's fascinating. He has good hands, but he just doesn't like actually fighting. It's weird. He has pretty good hands. He's grabbing the glove. Well, he just slipped. Apparently, he's grabbing the glove. That's what the commentator said. It does kind of look like he is. He's doing the Islam Makhachev, eh? Nice uppercut from Kuniev. Nice elbow. Ooh, nice elbow again. See, I don't get it, Kuniev. You're not going to win this round off of holding him against the cage. Just keep doing damage, bro. Keep doing damage. Elbows, body shots, uppercuts. Just keep inflicting damage, bro. Don't waste your time. Even though he is kind of getting pieced up in this round, or was, low-key. Come on. Oh, dude, Murgliata is separating it really fast, bro. I'm telling you, the UFC, they're probably in his ear. I don't know if he has an earpiece, but they're probably in his ear like, separate them now! Separate them now! Oh, Max Holloway, last 10 seconds. Let's go, Max Holloway. They did a shitty version of it, low-key, but it's cool. Dude, Almeida actually has CTE. Almeida actually has CTE. How is Almeida going to say, oh, you want to, he's going to point to the ground and then literally not do anything. He actually has CTE, bro. He actually is retarded. He actually has CTE. Let's see. I didn't even finish eating. That was actually low-key, like, okay. That was okay. I don't know. It wasn't that bad. I think that was better than, like, Tuivasa versus Teixeira. But that was funnier, though, Tuivasa Teixeira. Kuniev is kind of built like Hades from God of War 3. Kuniev showing Almeida there's levels to stalling. Exactly. He don't do it like us. People forget, man. Kuniev was robbed by blades. I completely agree with that. Kuniev looks like Shamil's cooler older brother. He does. Shamil looks like I don't want to be too mean to the boy Shamil, but how is Almeida the most fit? And it's crazy, right? And has the least skill in cardio. I don't understand that at all, bro. To be fair, I guess he wasn't really a great light heavyweight, right? So he kind of just moved up because, like, hey, fuck it, why not? There's not really much for me at light heavyweight. But then again, wasn't he like pretty decent at light heavyweight? I don't know. I don't know too much about the Jelton Almeida lore. 30-27? A 30-27? I don't know. It's Kuniev. Rizvan Kuniev, obviously. It has to be. It has to be Rizvan Kuniev. Fair. Hey, Kuniev ain't too bad. I thought he beat Blades and he just beat Almeida. Kuniev ain't too bad. I don't think he's high level, but he ain't too bad. Kuniev's kind of alright. He's shit, but he's like, for heavyweight, he might lose a decision to Waldo. He might lose a split to Waldo. I'm kidding. There's Amir Albazi with his elite striking. Max, they did the Max shit. Max Holloway point down from Wish. I know, it was like a really shit version. Street Beef app point down, yeah. Street Beef's type point down. All right. What the fuck is up with his back? Oh, the suction cup things? I think that's what it was, right? It was like those. I think it gives you more blood circulation. I don't know. That's what I've heard. Street Beef's pointing down. Adesanya's lucky the fan base forgot that he tried to maximum him by pointing at the floor right before Drickus finished him. Well, he claims that he was pointing at the floor like, oh, I slipped. He said it was because he slipped. So he was saying, look, I slipped. I don't know if I believe him. Kuniev will hold her gloves to save his life. Yeah. Yeah, what's up with Kuniev's back? It's like a suction cup thing. It helps his circulation. A lot of athletes do, but I don't know if it works or if it's like a placebo thing. It probably doesn't even work, to be honest with you. Horiguchi next. Let me know how you boys think Horiguchi's going to win. Unless any of you guys got... I know one of you guys got Albazi. I don't know where he went. Dude, holy shit. Is that me in the ad? Wait, they put me in the ad, but they didn't even ask for commission? Or if I wanted any commission? Can you imagine? No shit, fall in my mouth. Fucking chicken wing. Oh shit, I just realized I'm chewing in the mic. I'm sorry. Sorry for the ASMR. Russian training techniques. Chinese suction cups, yeah. Happy ending. I don't think that part's... Only if you're in Dana's office, maybe. Feels like I'm watching a Tui Vasa stream, yeah. I try not to eat too much on stream. Or ever, but... I'm pretty hungry, I can't lie. It's an Apex card, you know, it's a bit chill. Alright, I'll put it away. That cupping stuff works, boys. There's a reason that you see marks on so many fighters. It actually does work. Feels like I'm watching a Tui Vasa stream. Habib did cupping also. He also did scamming. No, I'm kidding. Ugh. My guy Spiff, thank you for I think remembering or I think re-upping the. Thank you for the member for 5 months. 5 months that's a long time. It's been that freaking it's been that much time, eh? 5 months. Time flies when you're gooning to a BXG stream, I guess. Anyways, thank you for the membership, for the 5 months of membership. And you guys that aren't members, you guys are missing out. There's some, some nice little videos for the members, so I appreciate it, man. But you know what else I appreciate? Kyoji Horiguchi, he's about to show his Gucci. Never mind. Izzy tried diminishing the ref like Pereira did before getting finished by a Mavo. I remember that as well. I do remember that. He was like, no, my balls are good, and then he got KO'd. Johnny Monday, my guy, be actually trying to bait me. Haha, I've got to head out. It's been fun. Great stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate you for stopping by as always. Obviously, it's always love. Much love to you. God bless you, man. Appreciate you stopping by. And yes, I was trying to bait you with the Habib thing because I know you're a Habib fan. I may or may not do a Habib hate video soon. Sorry, but yeah. Maybe I will. I don't know. It's all love, though. I missed a few months because my card was renewed. It's all good, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, my guy. My guy, brother. I appreciate it. Also, we are 2 subs away from 6K. So tell your friends about me every day. I was 1 sub away, then I lost 3 subs, and I gained 2 back, and then I lost 1 sub again. My sub count's weird. It's my Myanmar fans. I don't know. You too, buddy. God bless. God bless you, man. Love you, man. Love you. No homo. I just seen how much it is to become a member, and I'm too poor for that. How much is it? Let me see. Membership. Dude, no, YouTube added 50 cents. It should be 99 cents. I swear YouTube added 50 cents. Anyways. You know what I wish I could do? I guess I could I gift members to my own community? But like, can I do it for free? I would do that for sure. But I don't think you can pick specific people. That's the problem. I think it just gives it to random people. Because I would like just give all you guys members. Am I the only one that thinks Albazi kind of looks like BSD's brother from a different country? Benoit Saint Denis? I don't really see it at all. To be, I don't really see it. I don't know. I don't really see it. Holy shit, my guy Spiff. Holy shit. Spiffy just gifted 5 memberships. Holy shit. What a freaking G, man. What a freaking G. W's in the fucking chat, man. Whole W's in the chat. Oh, no, uppercase. W's in the fucking chat. W Spiff. Fucking legend. There you go. Ilya Topori emote. Fire emoji. Where's the fire emoji? Where's the fire emoji? Anyways, wait. I can't find it. No, that's a cupcake emoji. Anyways, man. Fucking Spiff, you legend. The GOAT. Thank you so much, man. No, honestly, thank you, man. God bless you, bro. Awesome. W's in the fucking chat. There you go. I just I could pay for my car now. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding. No, that's awesome. Thank you. And who? Let's see who received the one. Stan C, keyboard warrior. He was here yesterday. Samdu Troy, Goodwill. Obviously, he's always here. And Tyro Zenvo. I think I've seen him before too. Wait, I ain't seen any of those people here. I've seen I think like half of them. BSD looks like an angry Muppet. Yeah, I love BSD. He looks like he's got a bit of the tism. Yeah, W's. Good shit, W. Was hoping Lucky would get it, yeah. I thought gifted memberships went to people in chat. I think it goes to people that are I think it goes to people that like I guess frequent maybe like I guess if you watch like I think it goes to like if you watch a lot of stream like okay, let's say if I watch MMA Guru stream every single day and then someone gifted members, I think I would probably have a higher chance of getting one, I guess. So maybe those people are just more like lurkers or something. Anyways, uh okay. Again, W's in the fucking chat. Thank you. Was hoping Lucky would get the gifted member. Yeah, it's cool, bro. I was kidding about being so poor I can afford it, but I appreciate it. Good shit. Yeah, W for Spiff, man. Excuse me. What a G. Looks like BHZ had his face much smaller. Yeah, it kind of looks like they kind of just compressed his face with like a machine. His face like I don't mean to make fun of him, but Amir, the Prince Alblazi. Dude, why does it bedtime stream? I would actually watch his streams. He's funny. I'm becoming. I feel like I'm becoming more of a bedtime MMA fan. I feel like he's winning me over. Well, I've always loved bedtime, but I feel like I'm like maybe it's because the other big three are just kind of ad now, but low key bedtime's kind of been cooking. Here we go. Horiguchi, man. Holy smokes. Lucky, holy shit. Thank you. Welcome to the BXG boys. Lucky just became a member as well. Damn. W's in the fucking chat. W. Again. Big freaking W, man. Lucky just became a member as well, man. We've got another new member. Thank you so much, bro. My guy, Lucky. God bless you, bro. Thank you so much. Hey, man. We're here. We're here for the Gucci gang. I got I got Horiguchi in this one, but I don't know. Maybe Albazi's being underrated by us. I don't know. I'm worried. Horiguchi's gonna cook this fraud, yeah. Big fucking W. We won't forget the bedtime hate video you made for Alex Ang. You remember that? You do remember that? I was wrong too. He was right, bro. He was actually kind of right. Well, he was kind of wrong. See, he was Okay, like he still some of his points. Can you start a timer next round? Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry. I forgot Loki. Wait, let me get it set up before. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. It's this one. Okay. All right, I'll refresh it. All right, I got you. I can't like I don't know. I can't like set it. I don't know. I gotta get like a good timer. But I got you. Right now though, it says 3:15 for me. 3:15. But I know YouTube also puts like a 1 minute delay on my stream or like on every stream. So he was half right. I was gonna say bet time was kind of half right because he was like, oh, he's gonna like ragdoll him. He's gonna ragdoll Pereira. Pereira got taken down by Izzy, so therefore, he was, but he was also right that Ankalaev was gonna win. Of course, he was right about that. And it was good separation. I got you with the timer though. Thank you for reminding me. Scared Gucci Mane loses. Yeah, we need good fighters, man. Ooh, nice right hand. It wasn't super clean, but it looked good. Ooh, nice jab as well. Ooh, nice right hand as well. Horiguchi's cooking. Nice low kick. Nice flip out. My boy's cooking. Our boy's cooking, chat. Ooh, that looked a bit worrisome. Come on. Come on, Gucci. He was cooking there. Ooh, nice jab as well. And he slipped Albazi. Nice jab. 1-2. The two didn't really land, but the jab was good. He's a lot even though there's a bit of a size similarity here, he's not the tallest or the longest flyweight Horiguchi. He's almost like a bit of a Joshua Van, That's why he kind of has to explode in with the big 1-2. He has to explode in. Ooh, clean 1-2 from Horiguchi, but Albazi saying bring it on. Albazi looks way bigger for some reason. Yeah, I think Horiguchi's he's not the biggest guy, to be fair. Like oh no! Horiguchi got dropped. I don't know, was it a slip? I'm gonna kill myself. No, Horiguchi, don't lose to Amir Albazi, bro. I'll kill myself. Yeah, I think Horiguchi's not the biggest guy, to be fair. I think he's kind of like a Joshua Van size fighter. Oh no, that really worried me. Albazi looks like Armin when he first joined. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, Armin did have a different haircut, right? He kind of had like a fade going, I'm pretty sure. I like Armin a lot. I know I used to be a hater of Armin. I know like Spiff, he was always an Armin fan, but I was like, oh, Armin sucks, man. Yeah, he got dropped, bro. Fuck. Damn, bro. He's a bum now. Fuck. He's never been good, bro. Horiguchi was never good, huh? I'm kidding. Dude, if he imagine he got KO'd by Amir Albazi, I'll actually like I'll literally turn the stream off. Come on. There you go, body kick. There you go. To be fair, Horiguchi, he does build into the fight. We saw that in his last fight. Like he got the finish in round 3 in his last fight. He doesn't really just start off and instantly it's like, whoa, what a first round. Like he kind of builds into it a little bit, so you know, close round, relatively close round. Him getting dropped is not the best look. I probably would still give him that round. I'd probably give him that round, right? I mean, he still outstruck Albazi. He did get dropped, but we will be singing Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang, let's go. We will be singing that. Drop sadly, Gucci Gang. Yeah. What's up, Leon? Yeah, he had a short hair at first. He looked ugly. Now with longer hair, he looks distinguishable in heads. Well, no Jones, but yeah, he yeah, I don't know, I guess. No Jones. Yeah, Horiguchi got dropped. Fuck. Yeah, he had short hair first. Javid Bashrat and Albazi looked like Armin if he was missing chromosomes. Yeah, the Bashrats, they're good fighters, but they definitely, you could definitely, they definitely got to look. Let's just say that. Is that Hunter Campbell? Is Dana White really just not even here? I get it's an Apex card, Dana, but I mean, it's you're literally it's your only job, right? Well, no, he has other jobs, right? He has to promote Power Slap. Oh shit, the timer. The timer. I'm like 10 seconds off. Sorry. You got to remember to switch up on. Yeah, if he loses, we got to switch up. We got to say we never really liked him. Everyone overrated him. 1-0 Albazi. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Ilya Tapturo Arturo W emo. Yeah. I would. You know what sucks though? I think you can only. I want to put more emotes, but I think they only let me put four. Maybe they've changed it though. But yeah, the emotes. I mean, we got the Ilya one. We got the Jamal Hill thinking one. We got the Jamal Hill thinking. We got Ilya. We got RDR stretching his arms. I could probably take that one out. And then Bryce Mitchell asleep. I get the Bryce Mitchell asleep one would probably be like if a fight is like really boring. It's like I'm Bryce Mitchelling right now. Anyways. Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Let's go, Gucci. Let's go, Horiguchi. Let's get him. Did you see Dana revealed Hunter is the one who makes fights in matchmaking? I did see that. I thought that was interesting. I don't know. Maybe it's all this time it wasn't his fault. I don't know. This whole time we were too harsh on Dana. I still don't think he's a good promoter, but nice knee up the middle. Oh, he's cooking right now. Oh, he's rocked. Yes. Horiguchi. Yes. Abazi's rocked. He's rocked. He's on jelly legs, jiggly legs, whatever I don't know what I'm saying. Jiggly, what the hell? Jelly legs. Come on. Sorry for screaming at the mic. Let's go, Horiguchi. Let's go. Let's go. Abazi has a pretty sick physique. No, he does, to be fair. He looked max. He looked max. It looked like he rocked him a bit with that right hand to the temple. Come on, yeah, double jab, right hand, boom, boom. Yeah, there you go. Nice jab from Horiguchi. Yeah, Horiguchi's so fast, man. It's kind of insane. I know Abazi's not really like the best fighter or anything. Did you make the Bryce sleeping mode? Do you dislike him? I like Bryce actually. I really fuck with Bryce, but uh I don't know. I guess I kind of like picked four like UFC meme type pictures, and I kind of just put that one, and then I kind of just never like thought about it again until now, I guess. But yeah, it kind of is disrespectful to Bryce because I really actually love Bryce Mitchell, even though he's a nut job. But yeah, maybe I don't know. I don't know if you guys, for those of you that are members, if you guys think I should put any specific emotes or something, I could change it. I never really gave it thought, to be honest. Nice low kick. Ooh, cracking right hand from somebody. At any point, will you interview fighters when you reach 110K subs or sooner? That's actually a good question. That's actually a really good question. I never thought of it. Speaking of Bryce, I actually probably would interview Bryce Mitchell, and I think he would do it. Even now, I think he would do it if I asked him. I'd interview Bryce. Bryce for sure. I think because I think you know what it is with Bryce is gonna give you like good moments, bro. He's not gonna give you a boring interview. He's gonna give you funny moments. He's gonna give you good whatever. He'll answer any question. It seems. I think Bryce, I will definitely interview, and I think it's pretty doable. Have you seen the Bryce Guru? And I watched half of it, but I really liked what I saw. I haven't finished it though, because it is an hour to be fair. But yeah, I liked it so far from what I saw. Okay, I'll be right back after this round, chat. Ooh, wheel kick from Horiguchi. It's about to end. No. Horiguchi. He's trying to get a finish. Oh, flying knee. Holy smokes. I almost missed it. BXG is gay for Drickus. Sometimes. Holy smokes. I almost missed it. I missed it. If you said no to interviewing me when I make his MMA, he's going to turn to the scene where Buddy Rips. Dude, I would absolutely interview you. I'd interview you now if you wanted to. I wouldn't care. I'd interview anybody. I think that'd be cool. I think a few of you guys are going to make it for sure. I think all you guys could make it. I know there's a few of you guys that train and stuff, you know. It looks like Horiguchi was cooking at the beginning, but now Abazi's kind of just holding on for dear life, I think. Come on, brother. Nice. Why is this so low in here? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Can you make a tier list sometime this week? Yeah, I was gonna make a I may or may not be making a race tier list next week. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to do that one, but I was thinking of one. Yeah. I mean, I got to do something, right? Because there's not much to talk about other than obviously the not Apex card, the big Fight Night card. Albazi's hurt. Yes, yes. Horiguchi, let's go. Get him. Let's go, Horiguchi. Gay son or thought daughter, suicide. I hope they separate them because Albazi is stalling. Low-key, he kind of is. Yeah, he is kind of stalling. I mean, he's not winning this round. You're just holding him, bro. You're going to lose the round. Like, I get it, though. He's holding on for dear life, literally. This ain't a bad look for Horiguchi, I can't lie. It's not like, oh, you know. It's not a bad look at all. You know, he's just, you know. Damn, he got rocked really bad by that shot. He's tough, but. Loki, the correct answer, yeah. Suicide is crazy. That's kind of messed up. Shout out to all the John Jones out there. Albazi looks shinny. He kind of does, to be fair. Because he's been like, didn't Moreno finish him, or he almost did? Ooh, left hook. If it was 5 rounds, or could actually get a finish, he might still get one. To be fair, he's got a minute and a half left. But so who does Horiguchi fight next? Shit. It's tough, you know. Should you just say F it and give him either you give him an El Cap or Taylor? I say, ooh, high kick as well. I say you give either Manel Cap or Taira a title shot, and then you give the other person Horiguchi. Which is kind of not fair, because I know Taira and Manel Cap both kind of deserve a title shot. I think Taira deserves it a little bit more, though, right? Taira deserves it more for sure, actually. Because Manel Cap only beat... No. Taira actually deserves it way more. Now that I'm thinking about it, he beat Moreno, who's coming off a 3-fight winning streak. Whereas Manel Cap beat... What's his name? Brandon Royval, who was coming off of a loss to Joshua Van, right? So I would give it to... I'd give the title shot to Taira, and then I would do Manel Cap versus Horiguchi. Fight night main event. Sick fight night main event. 5-rounder. I'd probably go Horiguchi in that one, but Manel Cap, you know, he's got the gyno factor. Come on. Ooh, Albazi's bloodied up, man. It's not a good look. Kaya Sakura went back to Ryzen? Really? Did they cut it? Does that mean they cut him? Ooh, right hand. Come on, Horiguchi. 5-second finish. Spinning wheel kick. Wheel kick. Good fight. Well, good. I say good fight. It was just a good Horiguchi performance. Classic Horiguchi performance. I don't shame him for not getting a finish. Albazi is really tough. Moreno couldn't finish him either. Albazi is tough. You know, he did beat Kai Kara France like 5 years ago, even though it was a robbery. I don't shame him. But wait, Kai Sakura actually left the UFC. I didn't know that. It's news to me. Let me see. Thoughts on Mario Batista? I think he's overhated. If he wins, I want to see him versus Song. I think he's overhated as well. I think people have warmed up to him though. People used to hate him a lot more. Now they're like, you know what, he's cool. Uh, I think he's gonna lose tonight personally, but I know that that's a hot. I know that's a really hot take because I know everyone is picking him to win, but I actually am picking Vinicius Oliveira. I'm not seeing nothing about Kai Sakura leaving, to be honest. I thought he was going to move to bantamweight as well. That's why I'm kind of confused. I'm not seeing nothing about him leaving. Actually, you might be right. Kai Sakura at this stage, his next fight is still undecided. Regarding the next fight, I want to know too. Speaking of which, as for me personally, I'm already in good shape that I could fight even 1 month from now. No, I think he's still a UFC fighter as of today. Horiguchi, baby. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend $10 on a bet. Spend $10 on a parlay. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spend 10 racks on a new. Spend 10 racks on a parlay. He said today's performance okay. No, you know you cooked, Horiguchi. You cooked, man. You cooked, big bro. You cooked, big bro. You cooked. I'm glazing. I'm glazing like crazy. Wasn't Asakura moving up? I think he is. I think he's moving up. Give him Marcus McGee. That's a good fight. I thought Asakura was gonna move up to bantamweight. Yeah, I think I heard he did. If he didn't, then what rank is he? He's unranked, but I think he's moving up a weight class. Who did he say? Fuck, I missed it. Who did he say? I was yapping like a retard. He said, I want to fight you. Oh, Joshua Van. Oh. Yeah, I mean, obviously he wants a title shot. I don't think he's going to get it. I think he should fight one more. Because flyweights kind of dead, so I don't really think it's crazy to give him a title shot, but actually, no, flyweight's not dead though, because you do have like Cap, you have Taylor, you have a few names. Moreno's coming back in there soon. Mario Batista literally beat Aldo the same way Volk did, and everyone didn't like Volk after that, so he beat Holloway for the third time. Agreed. Agreed. But you know what? Mario Batista, man. It's because he's brown. You know they don't respect us, bro. They don't respect us, bro. I'm trolling. At least we got to see Patchy Mix versus Asakura and Ryzen. If that's true, that'd be good. That'd be a good stinker. Gucci got caught. Albazi got dominated. How the fuck did Patchy Mix beat Horiguchi? Did he really? Did he actually? I didn't know that. I'm a casual. You know what? You might be right. He did, right? Honestly, I don't know. The sport doesn't make any sense, Loki. Why is my dog crying? Holy shit! I've how many times I gotta leave this freaking? I'll be 5 seconds. Don't leave me. 5 seconds. Everyone, stay here. Actually, yeah, 5 seconds. 6 seconds. I made it. I just made it. No, that was like more than five. That was more than five. Fuck. Oh shit. My wire. Shit. Shit. Oh. Okay. Shit. Oh, the freaking charger came out. Oh, it's fuck. Okay. I actually have legs, guys. I can stand. All right. My charger came out. Just throw it over there. Gucci got caught. Abazi got dominated. Wait, Gucci got caught. Abazi got dominated. Yeah, true. All right, here we go. Main event time. Well, in a bit. I heard that true. It took beating Max the third time for him to get mainstream love. That is true. Look it up. Look what up? Oh, Patchy Mix and Horiguchi. I'll look it up. Patchy Mix. Patchy Mix versus Kyoji Horiguchi, folks. Yeah, he did fight him. Bellator 279. He finished him? No way he finished him. No way he finished him. Am I tripping? $279. I don't think he finished him. Damn, he really did beat him. Wow. It was a unanimous decision. He didn't finish him, okay. It was just a decision. Vinicius. Lock Dog Oliveira. Mario's in the files. Honestly, I think he might be. One sec. Sorry. There are 3 number 1 contenders at flyweight. Yeah, true. Honestly, flyweight's pretty. Flyweight's. Fuck my voice. The problem with the UFC is like. Every division has so many contenders, but like it's just I don't know. I don't know if it's the UFC or the fight or the champions, but like lightweight literally has like 4 number 1 contenders if you think about it, because you have the winner of Max Charles, you have Armin, you have Gaethje, and who else you have? That's it, right? I think that's it. And I guess if Benoit wins one more, he could arguably get a title shot, but you have a lot of contenders right now. Cap, Taylor, and Kyoji, yeah. Mario better than Umar, honestly. Mario gave Umar hard as fighting could have been easily went to Mario. It was super close on the feet and grappling wise. I kind of weirdly thought the same way, but I know I'm an Umar hater, so I thought it was just my biasness, low key. But if somebody else thinks the same, then I appreciate it, because I kind of thought the same thing. But I was like, no, I'm just being biased because I hate Umar. I like Islam and I like some of the other ones, but man, Umar is Umar, bro. Mario's in the files. Honestly, I heard that as well. No, John Jones is actually in the files. But like he actually is, like, all jokes aside. But it's not for anything bad. MMA is a coin flip sport sometimes. Yeah, it's just like, people, I don't know. People might disagree and they'll say, nah, dude, like MMA, man, it's the best sport in the world, man. It's the best sport, man. It's like, nah, dude. MMA is really like a coin flip ass sport. MMA literally is like, it is a coin flip sport, bro. It really is. Because like Mario Batista could literally win this fight. What if he gets caught with like a right hand or something and just gets fluked? Like, there's another universe where Sean Brady just completely out-grapples Michael Morales, I bet. There's another universe out there where Sean Brady actually goes for a takedown. I'm joking. But the sport is weird like that, man. It is really goofy. Here we go, though. Mario versus Lock Dog. And it seems like we're ending kind of at a good time as well. We're ending at a good time. We're ending pretty early, so I can actually, I don't know, should I? It depends on how good this main event is, but I don't know, should I do a like a post card reaction? I don't know. Maybe I could. To be fair, it's been a really good card. What a weird walkout song. He's coming out to Mozart, whatever. I don't know any music except rap. But what is Vinicius Oliveira walking out to? Beethoven ad music, right? Umar's performance against Figgy was terrible. It was, bro. I hated that performance so much, bro. It was such a god awful performance, bro. It was it was so awful. Do a post fight reaction, but only talk about the last four fights. Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking that a little bit. Um, we'll see. If this fight is ass, I'm not talking. I'm not doing a post thing. I'm not doing a post fight whatever. If this fight's like we get a crazy KO, I'll do it. I'll have to. How could I clickbait it? What should I use to clickbait it? Should I say like card of the year so far? The best card of the year so far? Question mark? Question mark? This was the best card of the year so far, or something. I don't know. Anyways, Vinicius Oliveira is a psycho, dude. This guy's an interesting fella. I thought that was Gregory Rodriguez. That's just some bald Brazilian. I thought Unk was Gregory Rodriguez. Umar's performance. Mario sold me fan. Yeah, yeah, Mario Batista. I heard some things about him that I can't legally say, but Mario Batista, man. Let's just say, man. Your name's in them files, man. You're redacted, man. The UFC scared of making superstars fight each other like Hat versus Tabor, or Armin versus Patty, and even Ian Gary and Michael Morales? I hate it, bro. I hate this era of that, right? It actually pisses me off. Best fight night of the year? Yeah, maybe best fight. Well, but to be fair, this is the first fight night of the year. So maybe I would do like best card of the year. I think is because there's been two other cards, but they were pay-per-views. So yeah, probably like best card of the year. Because low key it probably is, which is not saying much. But what do you guys think, chat? Do you guys think this is the best card of the year so far? I mean, I'm looking at Australia. It wasn't that incredible, to be honest with you. And then I'm looking at the what was the other card? I'm looking at the what was the other card? Oh yeah, the Gaethje Pimblett. Jesus Christ. Was that card even good? I don't even remember it. What the hell do I have CT? UFC 324. Why am I blanking on this card? Okay, Patty Gaethje obviously, but what else was on this card? I low-key forgot. Patty Gaethje, O'Malley Yadong, Waldo Lewis, you know what? Maybe this card was better, low-key. Yeah, I think this card was actually you know what? I think this card is actually the best card of the year so far. Unless this fight might be a stinker though. I hope if this fight's a banger or at least a finish, then this is card of the year. I look fucking Mark. Yeah, I kind of like it too. What the fuck is this walkout music? Beethoven, whatever his name is. Yeah, it's a Beethoven ad music. BSD beats Max. I don't trust Max takedown defense or his power against a blockhead Muppet. Honestly, yeah. I mean, I'm a BSD Glazer, but I'm also a Max Glazer. I could see it. But I also could see BSD getting chinned or something by Max. Max is really good on the back foot. He's got really long arms. He's super accurate with his headshots. I could see BSD waddling in and then getting popped with like a right hand and like going down. I don't know. The UFC is scared none of those fights will be made unless one is champ. I agree with that for sure. And then it's like the UFC are so confusing because they don't want to make these fights because they want to wait, right? But then it's like these fights usually don't end up happening anyways. RoboCop spotted. Vinicius' nickname should be Vicious. Vicious Vinicius. Yeah, it's Lock Dog. What does that even mean? Lock Dog. Vinicius looks like a crackhead. He does, bro. I love him, but he's cool and all, but he looks like a bit of a psychopath. Amara Batista should fight Talbot for the best boy. Dude, I think Talbot wins that one. I don't think Mario's Are you being serious? He's in the files? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Well, John Jones is. Yeah, John Jones is in the files because apparently Epstein tried to buy a John Jones pay-per-view in 2009, I think, or something. So John Jones, like all jokes aside, is actually in the files. I don't think I can get sued for saying that. It's public information. He is in the files. It's not for nothing bad, John. Apexes are always fired. People forget, man. They are. Most of the time, yeah. The main event, Gaethje's versus Fatty Pimble, was an awesome fight. True. Sick fight. Do you pay Mr. Krabs Blood or pirate it? I can only afford a pirate. Oh, that's a good question. I do have a Paramount account. Yes, it's actually not mine. It's my dad's. Shout out to Papa BXG. But yeah, he's had Paramount, I guess, for like a while. And I was like, yeah, they're going to Paramount. He's like, I have Paramount. I could just give you my password. I was like, oh, awesome. Um, so yeah, I do have Paramount. But there's other means. But before Paramount, there were other means. Let's just say, even now that it's for free, yeah. Basharat versus Vasquez was a classic. That was a good one, bro. Yeah, this is my card of the year so far. Definitely my card of the year. Actually, let me write down my thumbnail while they're announcing Mario Bautista, the best card of the year so far. Question mark? I didn't even spell that right, but John be like, a black man can't be in the files. A black man can't be in the files. It's like, yeah, well, you are, John. You and a few other guys, a few rappers. What? What's that? Epstein bought Red Knight on Fortnite before me. Yeah, apparently he was a Fortnite player. Oliveira's talking smack. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one, low key. Damn, Oliveira was talking smack in the face off. This is gonna be good, chat. I'm hyped. I can't believe I'm saying a Mario Batista fight's gonna be good, but let's see. Come on, time. Shit, I started like. Come on. I don't think we're gonna get. I don't think this is gonna be. I think we're getting a finish here, chat. What do you guys think? Here we go. Oliveira, Bautista. Yeah, I got the timer. It might be like once. I might be like 2 seconds off. Like 2 seconds behind, but I'm good. I'm not paying to watch 6 losing streak 2 Vasa versus Teixeira Almeida versus Union Glitch Fest. Yeah, both were kind of ass. Yo, heavyweights are ass, huh? Due timer, thank you. Is Mario Hawaiian? I'm guessing so. I never actually thought of that. I thought he was Mexican, but I don't know. I don't think he is. I always thought, oh, he's Mexican, right? But I don't know. All right, right now we just got Oliveira kind of. He reversed the clinch a bit. He's holding Batista. Yeah, these guys are pretty massive for bantamweight pause, but yeah, Oliveira said he. I saw Vinicius say he might not even fight much longer after this fight at bantamweight. That is, he said he might fight only 2 more times because the weight cut is so hard. But Vinicius, you could just like try to go on a diet. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but yeah, Oliveira is Brazilian for sure. I mean, it is his last name. Mario, though, I think he's Hispanic, right? I mean, his name is Mario, but that's an Italian name, Mario. Mario. Dave Bautista's Hawaiian. Either Mario stinks it up and shows levels, or he gets caught. I'm thinking he gets caught. I'm thinking he shows levels and gets caught. That's what I'm thinking. That's my prediction, personally, so far. I'm thinking he does pretty good. He gets a little bit scrappy, maybe in round 1 and 2. He's doing his thing, and then he gets caught with some like right hand or something. I don't know. We'll see though. I mean, Oliveira is showing really good counter wrestling, which I also mentioned in my prediction video, which is for the members. Thank you to the members that we gained today. I said, I think Oliveira, he showed very good counter wrestling in one of his fights. I think it was against Said Nurmagomedov or something, where he just kept stuffing the takedowns over and over again. And he's showing that here. His counter wrestling is really good, and he's really strong for the division as well. I mean, look at the size of the guy. He's not much bigger than Mario. Mario's pretty big too, pause, but nice knee up the middle, or knee to the body, I should say. Mario's really going for that takedown. He gets it, though, to be fair. He does get the takedown. This is where it could get interesting, because Mario could just, he could Umar it up a little bit. As a Hawaiian in Hawaii, Mario is not Hawaiian. Bro is not Hawaiian. Now, he doesn't really look it in the face. I don't really know what they look like, but nah, I'm joking. Now, he's missing the Samoan tats. Ooh, his leg is really twisted up there. His leg was pretty twisted there. What about Dave Bautista? Is he legit? Didn't he do like BJJ? I think he's a black belt in BJJ. I could be wrong. I think he's a black belt. All right, Mario's kind of literally just laying on top of him. He's kind of Umar maxing a bit, but Oliveira is kind of locking himself on bottom, which is weird. Why not just try to scramble up or go for elbows on bottom, or anything, any kind of damage, anything? Let him up. Ooh, axe kick. Ooh, nice for Mario. We'll see. This could get interesting. Or this could be a terroristic performance again from Mario. We'll see. So far, it's a little bit of a terroristic fight. Dave Bautista has a MMA match you can watch somewhere. Oh, yeah. He does. Oh, yeah. He did do MMA. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. I'll search that up in a second after the round. I did forget about that, low key. I know like a few wrestlers have done MMA. Obviously, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Dave Bautista, Matt Riddle. But he was in the UFC before he went to wrestling. People forget Matt Riddle beat John Jones in wrestling. He actually did. Not a good round for Oliveira. I guess I give it to Mario, right? Yeah, you got to give it to Mario. Is he already tired? No way, this guy's already gassed, bro. Oh my god, is he already gassed? I'm done. Oliver got to go to the fence to stand up. Don't tell me he's already gassed. He's low-key breathing heavy. Low, he threw a haymaker at the mat. Did he say his arm was broken or his hand was broken? Oh, here we go with the excuses. I'm joking. Well, hey, Mario kind of looks gassed too, though. Hey, Mario is kind of looking a little bit gassed. Not as gassed as Oliveira, though. Oliveira looks a bit more compromised. Here we go. Round 2. Timer. Wrong. Oh my god, how many times I gotta keep refreshing it? Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm like 1 second off. It's cool. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Bautista versus Oliveira. Something's wrong with his right arm. Oh my god. Already, bro? The freaking fight just started. Nice low kick from Oliveira. Oh, he went for the right hand to be. He's overthrowing like a mother effer, bro. And he just got taken down easily. All right, nice. Oh, he tries to get up. It's not a bad idea. Bautista barely has the back. He's kind of locked up there. Get up, Oliveira. Nice. Knee misses. Me when I lie down for a round and still gas. I know, that's kind of crazy. It's that weight cutting. When you cut that much weight, it kills your cardio, bro. It kills your cardio. It really does, and it kills your chin too. It just destroys you. They're big for the division. I bet that weight cut sucks is probably eating in their. Yeah, you know what? That's a great point. Both of them as well. Like because Mario looks really bad on the scales too. To be fair, Vinicius is obviously a really big bantamweight as well. Like both of these guys are pretty massive. Pause. I'm seeing better, better counter wrestling from Vinicius right now. He's really trying to push Mario off of him, but Mario is really trying to. He's really like a magnet right now. That was a crazy stutter. People forget, man. Mario Batista's stamina is 97 on UFC 5. Is that actually true? Oh, nice shot. Nice shot from Oliveira. He looks pretty gassed, though. I can't lie. Yeah, even the commentators are saying Oliveira looks exhausted already. What the fuck? Okay, that was a bit sloppy. Shit's about to get boring. Yeah, we'll see here. Nice body kick from Mario. Actually, good stuff. Because if he's exhausted, I mean, going to the body's not a bad idea. Good stuff. Good stuff from Vinicius Oliveira. Ooh, he looks kind of. Oliveira looks awful right now. Nice low kick. Yeah, Batista's not really going for nothing big, though. Nice body kick as well. Oliveira takes down Batista. Okay. Great scramble from Batista, and he reverses it. Now he's on top. That was pretty good. Triangle attempt from Oliveira. Okay, this is all right. This is okay. People forget, man. Mario Batista. Shit's about to get boring. Oh, my freaking mic. I'm so sorry. Damn, he's taking that boy down over and over. Yeah. Oliveira's down again, and this was his own fault because he went for a takedown this time. He looks freaking tired, bro. I like Mario because he's crafty. He is pretty crafty, man. He's sneakily crafty. And he's a bit of a dog type of fighter, He's gonna scramble up, he's gonna pressure you, he doesn't care. But right now he is kind of just like laying on top of Oliveira a little bit. He is trying to posture up, but I think Oliveira's just kind of going to stall this round out again, which is dumb. 25 minutes goes by really fast, and you're already down a round, arguably. Not even arguably, you are down a round. So I don't know why. And you're down this round as well, in my opinion. Ooh, nice elbows, though. I mean, that's what you got to do. Is elbows off your back. Something, man. Oliveira's faking it. He's not gassing. Yeah, he's probably just like, I give up. I don't like this anymore. Oliveira looks like he's ready to get finished. Yeah. Yeah, Mario's looking pretty good. Oh, crucifix. Damn. Hey, guys. Hey, MMA fighters. Highest. Oh, nice crucifix. Oh. Is he out? Man, he's in a crucifix. Oh, good from Oliveira, to be fair. Kimura. Good from Oliveira. Mario gets the back. Wow, whoa, rear naked choke. Oh, Mario Batista. What a performance. What a performance. Wow. That was good. That was good. That was good shit, man. Good shit. That was wicked, bro. Glazing us no glazing us, all glaze, bro. He put him in the crucifix. He scrambled out of it. He went for the Kimura. Vinicius, to his credit, scrambled out of that one, but then Mario gets the back, rear naked choke, locks it in. What a freaking I can't even speak. Awesome shit. Good shit. Really good shit. MMA Guru should revoke the ban. That was awesome. We are Mario Batista fans now. He's earned our love. That was good. The elbows. I thought Oliveira was out there. The elbows, and then Oliveira scrambles up. Kimura. Oliveira gets him. He gets the back. Sick, man. Yeah, no more Mario hate for 2026. Yeah, it's not allowed. Not gonna lie, I might have jinxed it. Give him a top five guy. You got him, man. Give him Sandhagen or something. Sandhagen or I don't know. Give him maybe Sean O'Malley at the White House. Who should he fight? I think Corey or Song. Maybe you could give him Song as well. I think Corey makes sense actually. I called it 11-1. We did it. Let's go. We can glaze Mario. He's earned it. He's earned it. No more Mario hate for 2026. Yeah, I've definitely got to talk about this card. That was good shit. He was not trying to feel that squeeze. I know he was just I think he just kind of was just exhausted and like Batista beat the boring allegations. What a freaking performance. Let's go Mario. We beat Oliveira. We're going to be 50-45 by Yan. What a good grappling sequence or whatever. Mario and Sean train together. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I heard Tim Welch glaze Mario a lot. Hey, Guru, what do you think of that Mario Batista? I remember seeing that when they did their first interview. To be fair, I only hated Mario over his performance. Same. Honestly, call me a casual. I never heard of him until the Aldo performance. Like before the Aldo fight, I was like, "Who is this guy?" And then I watched that fight and I hated him. I literally have never heard of him before. I am a casual. I don't care. Why couldn't he do that to Umar, bro? Imagine he did that to Umar. Man, life would be amazing if he did that to Umar's blockhead. Squeeze his little blockhead. Oh, that would have been awesome. Why does it always happen to the fun fighters, bro? Oliveira's pretty fun, but it is what it is. Yeah, but Oliveira's pretty one dimensional. One dimensional. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, Corey or Song. I think Corey O'Malley's a really good shot. Hey, I heard a rumor that they're doing Sean versus Umar though. That's what I read. Rematch? He fought Corey already? I didn't know he already fought Corey, but that's what he just called out. I think that makes sense. I'd give him Corey because I think O'Malley's probably gonna fight Umar next, even though I don't see the UFC making that fight low key. I mean, maybe you could do. I don't know. We'll see. Good shit though. I really like that. All right, next three cards, boys. We got UFC Texas, brother. We got Strickland versus Hernandez. We got after that Moreno versus Loner Kavanaugh. I get it's a short notice thing, but it's a really, really retarded fight to be honest with you. But hey, man, it is what it is. That's in Mexico. It's what it is. What it is. Random, but whatever. And then of course Holloway Oliveira. So we're gonna be in for a treat. We're gonna be in for a treat, I think. Low key, I mean, I don't know. The fight night cards low key look ass though. I've seen them. They low key don't look good on paper. The one next week looks okay, but then the Mexico one, I don't know. I haven't looked at that one. But from what I saw last, they had a women's co-main event. So there you go. Mario versus Yadong, that would be good as well, to be fair. How good was Patchy Mix? I know. Patchy Mix didn't get finished. Absolutely same. Never heard of Dude Till Alda. Yeah. Mario isn't even a gatekeeper. His loss to Umar was the first loss he had since Sandhagen. True. Yeah, to be fair, Mario was like on a big streak. He was on like a 6 fight winning streak. Then he fought Umar. Then he lost to Umar. No, well, he fought Aldo. Then he fought Umar. Lost to Umar. Then he just beat Oliveira. So he's pretty good, man. He's very good. He's great. He only lost the future bantamweight goats, yeah. Mario versus Sugar Sean. I think that'd be good, but like someone said, I think they trained together. Yeah, he lost, but that was a while ago. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Corey's my favorite UFC fighter. I'm kind of worried. I fuck with Corey a lot too. I'm still picking Corey, but Mario looks improved. He looks great. I'd pick Mario right now, to be honest with you. I kind of would pick Mario as well to put a pace on Corey. I don't know. Maybe that's recency bias, but he could put a pace, man. Shout out to Big Mario, man. He's awesome. Yeah, he's dapping up the real boss of the UFC, Hunter Campbell. None of that Dana White shit. We know who's the real boss of this nowadays. Oh, is that Anthony Smith? See, like they have Robert Whitaker just like randomly on this analyst desk. Why not just have Robert Whitaker do commentary tonight? It's not like it wouldn't. I wouldn't mind hearing Whitaker and like Chiesa or Anthony Smith. Anyways, that was last stream's conversation. MMA Guru must be raging. No, I think he's happy. He's probably happy his pick is right, most likely. I mean, I think he cares more about his pick. Give him Figgy. No more Figgy fights. I'm done with Figgy. Yeah, I'm kind of done with Figgy too. I think he'd destroy Figgy. I think it'd be a waste. I kind of think it'd be a waste of time. I think he would just beat Figgy like really, really comfortably. Uh, he's too shit to win and not shitty enough to get finished. Yeah, I don't really want the. I don't really fuck with Figgy. We're done with you, Figgy. We don't want you no more. But anyways, great card. I'm gonna go record my post fight reaction. Unless you guys got anything else you guys want to say. Wish I was a tall Chad. Hey, I heard Laura Sanko doesn't mind short guys. So you know what I mean. I heard her husband's 5'4". No, I'm kidding. Hey man, just if you're short, just I ain't the tallest guy either. I'm like 5'11", I think. Just gym max, How good is DJ with that Kyoji win? Hey, DJ, we're not talking about DJ. No, I'm kidding. No, honestly, Demetrius Johnson, yeah, it's looking better and better. Yeah, I'm a D1 Mighty Mouse Glazer. No, honestly, you're right though. That win over Horiguchi is definitely aged well. And the Tim Elliott win as well. The Tim Elliott win. Yeah, DJ is definitely higher in the GOAT list than John Jones. I'll take it. Anyways, great stream. I'm going to record my, whatever after. Tomorrow, I got a great rant, a really heated rant, where I was literally just ranting for 20 minutes on UFC commentary. One of my greatest rants ever. Probably my greatest rant ever. So that will be coming probably tomorrow. Got some... Obviously, there's always videos to do. Obviously, my predictions for UFC Texas will be coming out probably soon as well. I got to record that probably tomorrow. So, lots of videos, lots of things, lots of content. Lots of love to you guys. Shout out to all the members. Shout out to everybody that was here, all the new members, blah, blah, blah. Love you guys. God bless you guys. Laura Sanko is fine AF. If I was Shafkat, I would have been. All right, anyways. Peace out, Boy Scouts. Where's the button? See you, boys. Love you, boys. God bless you, boys. Love you guys so much. Thank you for all the love you guys show me.